woke up, couple bodies from the club dealing with this hangover.
Welcome, everybody, to the Hangover Podcast. This is your co-host, Mr. TRTL, a.k.a. your mama's favorite light skin, a.k.a. your baby mama's favorite stepdaddy. And is with me, as always, across the table, I have my super pasty, ultra tasty, Salty the Miracle Squirrel, Walter White himself. Mr. Treasy F's no one but his baby mother now. Love you, Nikki.
My guy got some sun today, though. You know what I'm saying?
And also to my right, we have the ultra black, never done crack. His daddy might have, but we ain't talking about that.
Bar niggas to death.
Average Joe, everybody.
What it does.
And of course, we have Miss Get the Fuck Out My House, Mother Tequila, if you're fucking nasty. I don't know. Nikki P.
It's more fun to just sit here and just watch somebody be like, okay, all right, here's what we're doing.
You should have said you was the host instead of the co-host. Fuck that boy.
I make you take the reins, you got a promotion. God damn. Now I feel like I want to welcome everybody today. yeah, well. How was everybody's week?
Busy as shit, bro.
Yo.
I felt like I got 3 hours of sleep every fucking night.
Really?
Yeah.
We have a teething baby.
I didn't
we
work.
Feel you.
I didn't work morning shifts either. It was all like 2
Going
evening
out drinking?
shifts and the other morning shifts. No, nigga, I just felt like I didn't get nothing done right. It was just so much of it. It just all collapsed on top of me. You know what I'm saying?
I feel you. I feel you.
God.
Yeah, I have officially left my job, ladies and gentlemen. It has officially happened. I'm starting anew. Well, tonight. While you're listening to this, it'll be my first day of work. But for now, it is 2 days prior, and we're going out celebrating, and Joe's gonna buy.
Yeah, me a drink.
How was your week, Joe?
It was cool.
Yeah, I heard you had a very busy week.
I was being a little slut.
Yeah.
Little flat box.
little podcast slut.
Yeah, how was it? Did you enjoy yourself?
It was cool.
Yeah, I'm very
My
curious.
guy went on a promo run. Fuck is you talking about?
For real?
Very curious, because I noticed that on the Degenerates, we haven't heard Toxicity yet, but I've noticed on the Degenerates he talks way more than he ever has on this fucking podcast.
Yeah, you know, they had to have somebody carry him along. You know, we got to lend him a leg for somebody who's been learning from the best.
I wanted him to say it.
I know you did.
I want him to keep that same energy. No, but today was our day that we brought our child. It was a little mommy, daddy, son getaway, and puppy, and we brought Grayson to the beach for the first
give me a
time.
break, man.
No,
They got C's in them, blood.
you might be allergic.
Get your sandy fingers on.
How would you
beach
say?
hands.
How would you say the first beach trip went, dear?
She about to dog you out.
No. I want to, but I won't. It went very well, sir.
Not tell the truth.
You sat very nicely in your chair.
I did. Nicole bring a whole condo out to the beach and then look at me when I put the goddamn beach chair down and I sit my happy ass down. We on the beach, bitches, and she's like, "You forgot the refrigerator."
Now, where did you find a plug?
the generator that I also brought next to the microwave, silly goose.
She got the capsule corp cast.
You can't take this motherfucker camping. She gonna bring a whole goddamn apartment with her.
All right, look. Unfortunately, we have a pasty ass
Baby.
child.
What does a refrigerator save your son from in the sun?
I did not bring a refrigerator. I brought a baby tent.
Oh,
she
okay.
did bring a baby tent
But it was very windy.
and an umbrella for Scott because Scott can't be in the sun neither.
Yeah. Did y'all scoop in one of them little holes and put some water in it?
That
so
was
you
the
can-
purpose of it, but it was the
It blew
wind
away?
was not.
It would have blew away.
cooperating.
It would have blew away. We'd have left it there. The best was
I mean, it is a little more spring than it is summer, so it's a little windy around
It was
these
very
times.
windy.
Yeah.
the best
But
was
I loved it because it was perfect weather. It wasn't too hot. The wind kept us cool. We didn't really burn. I mean, we had
she burned more than I did, believe it or not.
yeah.
But that's because I
You put on
fucking
100
doused
and I
myself
put
in
on 30.
axle grease before I step out of that sun.
Nigga went out there dripping in Crisco. Look.
I look like Silver Surfer going across that beach, motherfucker. But the best part is, there's nothing more fun than when me and Nikki are alone in the car for a long time, because then we start to play this game where a very popular person will come on the radio and I'll go, "Hey, babe, who is that?" And she'll go,
I love that shit.
and then it'll always be no.
Any female I've ever done what I do that with.
So we played
No,
this.
wait,
We
I've
played
done
this
that with.
game. We played this game, and I looked over at it and I said, and I thought to myself right before I was like, I'm gonna just give her an easy one, because Nicole's terrible with names. She can always think of who it is, but can never think of the name.
Yeah.
So I looked over at it and I said, "Babe, I'm gonna give you an alley oop. Hey, babe, who's this?" She said Dre. She said Lil Wayne as a joke, and I forgot all the other ones that you mentioned. And then just to
I
give it.
said 50.
Just to show 50 Cent. That was the other one she said. And I'm gonna give it to the black men in the room. Dun, 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 dun.
Jesus Christ. It's all right, Nikki. Bro, we still love you.
I had to sit there for 10 minutes
still
doing this while I'm driving, mind you. I had to do this.
Nigga thought she was telling, yeah, we're going to see Black Panther 2. Duh.
She literally said, she said Wakanda forever.
Hey, game on, bitch. So guess what else happened while we
No,
were
you
at
ain't
the
got to do
beach?
this. No, don't do that.
So we're sitting there enjoying the beautiful waves.
You know my kid gonna listen to this one day.
And how did it go off?
You just gonna lie, I know that.
We were in Bay St. Louis. So everyone knows where Bay St. Louis is, even if they've never been.
Joe just shook his head.
And we're standing in the waves, and Scott looks at me and he goes, "What water is this?" And I say, "What do you mean?" "It's the Gulf of Mexico." He's like, "Oh, I didn't know if maybe we were at like a lake or something."
So what does this bitch do?
And I'm like,
She puts her fucking hand up to her eyes and goes, "I don't see the other side of this lake."
"There's a really big lake there."
It's a private pond, ain't it, Scott?
Niggas got more land
So
than the
you
Yellowstone
wanna
Ranch.
test my DMX knowledge. He doesn't even know Bay St. Louis is fucking beach on the Gulf. Thought we were in a fucking lake.
So then I don't know what to say. So I just, when you wrong, but you got to just start saying shit. I was like, go stand on the end of the lake, punch, try and look on the other side. Tell me you can sit on the side. Now I'm sitting there thinking to myself, people know we came out here to the beach to have a nice day. She drowned in this motherfucker. I just start crying on the phone. Ain't nobody gonna know
Ain't
nothing.
nobody gonna know shit.
All because she tried to play me.
And while I'm playing it, and while I'm holding her head in the water, X gonna give it to you.
Yeah,
He gonna give it to you.
I used to mess with a chick who knew every word to damn near every rap song between the 2006 and 2013 era. But you show a picture of one of these niggas, she's like, I don't know who that is.
Oh wow.
Could rap a Wayne verse for the longest time, word for word for word.
Could not tell you what he looked
Show you the picture? Maybe it's Lil Wayne. Bitch, yes! You just rapped the entire Dedication 3 to me.
Lord, that's like me with football players. I'll sit there and scream at my goddamn TV, "Come on, Hill!" And then see this motherfucker in person. All my friends taking pictures with him. I'm like, "Sure, I'll take y'all. I don't know who the fuck this is." And next thing you know, somebody's like, "Yeah, let's fucking take some help."
Yeah, I mean, I typically wouldn't be able to spot a football player outside their pads.
Yeah,
It's not a lot of them that I would notice their face like instantly.
I know Drew because he's everywhere.
Yeah, right,
You know what I
exactly.
mean?
There's a couple of them that you've seen on the TV screen a couple of times, but you know their jersey more than you know their face. You know what I'm saying?
Correct. So with that being said, this week I think we have some
Like our shit. If you ain't on this list, respectfully.
Hey, god damn, the list gets smaller every week, ladies and gentlemen.
That's what she said.
It's probably because jail keeps getting easier to get into.
Like how Scott thought about it.
That was spicy.
Was it spicy?
That was a little spicy.
Holy fucking shit.
What happened?
Joe thought he had a spider on his shoulder.
I almost fucking flipped everything.
Play with me about them roller coasters one more time. Play with me about them roller coasters. All right.
Fucking shit.
For 1 year, we have Mr. Larry Frederick and Mr. Devin Whitmore.
Hey,
I saw Jason trying to play catch up. I don't know what happened, though.
yeah, man.
And then for 10 months, we have Mr. Swamp Thing Nicholson himself. I'm more surprised he's made it as long as he has. For 8 months, we have Sean Milligan. And then for 3 weeks, we have Mr. Matthew Lazaro. Talk to us, Joby. What's wrong, bro? You still reeling from it?
Yeah, I needed a moment.
He shook up.
My heart really jumped. You would think I was on my shirt. And like I thought it was a spider crawling on me.
Can I ask you something? Is it all spiders? Like all of them? Like even like the little bitty like house spiders?
They got the most venom because they're so small. Yeah, that's what I heard and I believe it. Fuck you.
Shout out to whoever told him that bullshit. Shout out to
But
you.
yeah, it's all spiders.
You know how rare it is to actually run into a spider with venom? And if you do run into a spider with venom, how rare it is that venom is very deadly?
Don't tell me shit, okay?
I'm trying to help you out, big brother.
Hey, it doesn't have to be very deadly to be a pain in the ass.
No, it'll definitely be a pain in the ass.
You know what I'm saying?
I
Like
had
a
a
brown
teacher-
lacrosse is, that's
I was about
pretty
to say, I had
poisonous,
a,
but it's not going to kill you in a day.
I had a teacher when I was in elementary
It'll
school.
eat a hole in your leg.
She got bit like right in this area, or like right below her elbow. Her whole arm almost came off.
Yeah,
It
you know what I'm
swole up
saying?
to like 5 times its regular size. She ain't die. You know what I'm saying?
Might as well.
That one time would fuck me up. I knew a couple people died from brain aneurysms. Now every time I get a headache, I'm ready to go to West
Swear to
Chapel.
God.
You know what I'm saying?
Swear to God. Seeing as how that's the only thing that you'll get to tell that you having a brain aneurysm is a
You'd
headache.
be like, oh, you're a hypochondriac.
yeah,
I'd be like,
that's the only sign.
yeah, that's the only sign. You'll have a bad headache, get a little dizzy. Next thing you know, you're in a fucking coma, bleeding in your brain.
Holy shit.
Straight up. But anyway, so
Everybody while listening to this right now is going, oh my God. Grabbing their head and shit.
no, that was like I used to like one of my ex-girlfriends was stupid as fuck. All right. And
Same, bro, same.
no, this one was extra stupid. And it was great because like, like those people that like, I used to do this to her all the time. Like she'd get a real bad headache. And then I would just be like, yeah, you might have a tumor or something. And just like keep like a straight face. And she'd just be like, for real? Like she get like mad wide-eyed out of nowhere. And I'd be like, yeah. You ever like smell shit that ain't there? And she'd just be like, yeah. And I'm like, could be a tumor.
That's some mom spaghetti cooking.
There was that one, and then it was like she got like electrified one time, and it was one of those things where like it wasn't like bad. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck she was doing. I don't remember, but like she did something, and like she electrocuted herself, and like
Shocking, ain't it, bitch?
yeah, bitch. And then she hit it for yourself one time, and then she had a moment where she was just like, I don't know, like, cause I know like getting electrocuted bad enough, like it could fuck up your insides, and she was like, how do you know when something like that's happening? I'm like, well, you lose feeling in your fingertips, and your fingernails start turning black. And I'm just sitting there laughing at myself. I'm like,
Bite my fingers.
Ain't
Bite my
none of that
fingers.
shit true. Ain't none of that shit true. But anyway, and I think we got some voicemails. All they want to do is call us while drunk. Voicemails.
Voicemails.
This is so much fun.
We getting there.
Alrighty.
Hey,
then.
let's go. Sorry.
What was that?
My Celtics doing their thing.
Oh, I thought Joe had another spider on him.
Turtles being a joke.
Yep.
What?
I said what I said.
Playoffs?
What are you talking about? Playoffs?
Oh, hold up. I got to
Trying to do a
reconnect.
podcast. You want to talk about playoffs?
Make sure I can connect because, oh, there there it is. I might
You
be
are
good.
connecting.
Because
You got a new phone.
I got a new phone.
What you
gotta
got,
make-
son? What you got, son? Run it to me.
I just
Run it
had to
me.
get a
What you
new
got?
one.
What you got? What you got? Same version?
Same version.
Oh, you whack, man.
Mine's spider webbed in 4 different spots of the screen.
I found out they make an OtterBox for the flip John.
Oh yeah?
I'm about to go get one just because I know I can f that motherfucker in. You know what I'm saying? Hello.
I love my OtterBox.
And then whack. Slap that bitch. This motherfucker been doing me pretty good. It's not an OtterBox, but I dropped my phone quite a few times, and it's been doing its job.
It's more funny to me because, like, I have one on my phone, and Scott's like, oh, that's too expensive. I'm not getting mine. But the amount of money this boy has paid on refurbishing his
facts.
phones,
Facts.
he might as well
Facts.
have gotten the fucking OtterBox.
OtterBox. Yeah, same.
She called you boy.
That's why I started getting the OtterBoxes because I was doing the same shit.
All right, so the first one is from Matt.
Lazara?
No.
Oh.
Tranchina.
Tranchinator?
He coming to get you, Joe.
Mr. Tranchina.
Go
I
ahead,
got
do
the mozzarella, Mr. Tranchina.
Hey, you know what he does? He leaves the cannoli and he takes the gun.
No, he takes the cannoli.
That was the joke. Thank you. Oh, wow. Am I connected? It's saying
You sick of your shit.
Oh, that's my fault. Hold on. Sorry, guys. New phone. Got to make sure. Probably should have checked this before. Whatever. All right, here we go. Matt Tranchina. In 3, 2.
Bananas.
What up, Scott?
Oh, no. Don't do
Your
that.
neighbor,
I know
it's
who.
Matt, a.k.a. 50.
God damn it.
I remember back in the day when he used to run up and ask for albums and everything, CDs, introduce you to music, help pave the way. But I'm glad you're doing good, bro.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Came a long way
finish
from
it.
a little kid.
Amen.
Proud of you, bro. Keep it up.
I don't know if you should be proud. Was that it? Well, thank you, sir. That was that was Matt. He was my neighbor at one point next to my mother's house, and yeah, when I was a kid, he was the guy that let me borrow "Get Rich or Die Trying" so I could hear it for the first time. So yeah, he's definitely
He was the bad influence.
He's the one that used to let me sneak me to. My mom would buy me the edited versions. He'd sneak me to and it looks like he left another one right after. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay.
So I wasn't finished talking.
Here we go. All right.
So, Scott,
Oh God.
So boom.
you asked on the show whether or not you can hit a transgender.
Who is this?
Okay. Matt.
Well, all of a sudden I started thinking about that whole song, "Whoop That Trick,"
Oh my God.
because
Get him.
I mean, it's kind of a trick. Is she a man or is he a woman? I don't know, but something to think about. Whoop that trick.
Jesus
What
Christ.
date did he send
Right.
that on? Was it
Damn it.
420?
No, 2 days prior.
Bro. Motherfucker.
My man sounded like, hey, you know what? I'm just sitting here on the couch looking up at the ceiling. Can you hit it? Whoop that trick. Get him. Whoop that trick.
Like,
Joe, wake up.
I don't know how those things coincided.
How you doing, Joe?
I'm cool,
This is
bro.
why we need to screen these voicemails.
And now we got a new voice. Oh, fuck me.
Was it Spencer?
You know it's going to be there every
All right,
Sean.
Where's my snare?
No. It's Sean, and it's 56 seconds.
Oh Jesus.
Oh, wow.
Even in porn terms, that's a fucking lifetime. All right, here we
He's
go.
probably going to yell at you for never respecting
About to say, watch me turn his shit off halfway through. Sean, this better be good.
He's probably gonna play you the voicemails, Beatty man.
Hi,
Oh,
it's
no.
it's your fellow top fan. Just wanted to leave a voicemail to let every single one of y'all know that I fucking hate y'all.
Yes.
I fucking hate y'all. Every fucking Sunday, the top fans come on. Everybody gets cheers, oorahs. I don't even know who the fuck Matthew Lazara is. But when it comes to my name, I don't even get a clap, a cheer, nothing. I'm getting tired of the disrespect. And the next time I come on the podcast, They'll be held to pay.
Oh shit!
This is the best voice.
Sleep tight, bitches.
Yo, fuck that.
Give it to him.
No. Play the motherfucking jingle.
Oh man.
You can suck our dicks respectfully.
My guy said I don't even know what the fuck a man was.
All right, so for 1 year we got Larry Frederick, Devin Whitmore, and then for 10 months we got Aaron One Thing Nicholson himself, and then for 8 motherfucking months we got Sean the Dawn Milligan. It's like a big dick in a locker room, ladies and gentlemen. And then for 3 weeks we got Matthew Lazara. You earned that, motherfucker. You earned that. That was the best voicemail I think we have gotten yet. My man was stressing on the other end.
Buddy had a bad day or something.
Next time I see y'all, it's on.
That nigga just clocked out and was listening to the episode on the way home. Like, you know what? Pull his bitch over.
Take your
And
seatbelt off and everything.
looks like we have. Looks like we have 2.5 voicemails from Lauren.
Oh, boy.
What are you doing? What are you doing? All right, Joe.
Adding to the voicemails.
I wasn't. What? I thought it
You
was.
was.
I don't know.
All right.
I did. Okay.
All right, first one. Here we go.
I'm gonna keep the tradition alive. It's Lawrence calling. It's not even a fucking voicemail segment no more. I'm here with Swamp Thing Nicholson.
What's up, everybody?
What's
Scott?
Fuck Scott!
I'm noticing a trend. I don't like it.
I did
gonna make some
not
shirts.
Understand what she said. Fuck Scott.
Yeah, can we listen to that beginning again?
I'm gonna keep the tradition alive.
I'm a
It's Lawrence calling.
Don't try to do big words.
I'm gonna keep the tradition alive. It's Lawrence.
I'm gonna keep the tradition alive.
Oh, that's what she said. I thought she said something about a Thanksgiving dinner.
Nah,
All
she
right.
said she need Tristan Thompson at 5.
Okay.
Hey, listen to the background when you play. It sounds like a carnival.
Yeah.
does.
Here come the next one.
I'm gonna keep the tradition alive.
She did it again.
It's Lawrence calling. It's not even a fucking voicemail segment no more.
Wait,
I'm
where's
here with Swamp
Yeah, you
Thing
played the same
Nicholson.
one.
Same one.
That's
All
the
right.
same exact
Let's try the other one.
I'm gonna keep the tradition
Okay,
alive.
so 2 of them just came in.
It's Lawrence calling. It's not even.
All right, and now we got one from Randy.
Oh, that's my cousin, man. Shout out my motherfucking cousin. Goddamn Randy Reynard, a.k.a. Diesel Jesus, man. That nigga
Was he
going
with y'all
crazy.
the other night?
He going viral on TikTok right now, man, for the Diesel Jesus shit, man. Shout out my cousin. He said he won't come on the show, too. He a funny motherfucker. Only
burn
white
his
dude
ass.
that can do a Bernie Mac impression.
Let's hear it.
All right, I just gotta let y'all know. All these hoes out here, they like me in the dark. I look good in the dark. That's why I normally keep them laughing. That way their eyes stay squinted and they think I look good.
You say he glows in the dark?
He said they love me in the dark.
Oh.
I look good in the dark. I look good in the dark. We all look good in the dark, Randy.
I don't look like shit in the dark. I'm not even there.
Yeah, man. Shout out Diesel Jesus. Y'all go follow him
Yeah,
on TikTok.
absolutely.
That shit's fucking great.
And who is this? Is your cousin?
Yeah, it's my cousin Randy Reynard. He from Lafitte.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Big tuna.
Yeah.
And I think that is all for the voicemails for today. Thank you, Lauren, for your constant contributions. That helps so much.
She actually got Randy to leave the voicemail. She was going around holding out the phone and shit. The whack niggas didn't make it, so.
Fair enough.
Needless to say, it was a lot of you whack niggas in the bar.
Oh, so a lot of people try to leave a voicemail? No.
It's probably like 4.
Hey, give me a break, man.
All right.
The sticky.
So, let's get into these topics.
Niggas iffy, grape is kind of sticky,
Interesting.
It worked.
Did good. All right. So,
Hey, you gonna drink that?
Speaking of, what, that water?
Yeah.
That
Yes,
nigga drank the
Joe.
fuck out of his water already.
Hand him that water.
That nigga turned that bitch over and squeezed it. Gloosh.
Nah, that shit been up there for like 80 weeks.
Well, here we
Since
are.
we started the podcast.
There you go.
You
go.
fucking drink it. It's your house.
All right. So
Probably your mouth that was on it.
Amber
I
Heard.
finished my waters.
What she heard.
That she about to lose his trial.
Will she?
I
You know
hope
the
so.
way men are treated?
I don't know.
I mean,
I hope so, man.
she's been doing pretty awful.
Hearsay.
That was a funny video.
That is one of the best videos on the fucking internet right now. You know when you finally see a man that's just over it? Johnny Depp and her fucking lawyer.
Absolutely.
Motherfucker's so sick of talking to her.
Absolutely.
So, thoughts on the trial thus far?
I think she gonna kill everybody in that bitch if she lose or win.
Yeah?
I think she might kill Johnny before the trial over with.
Have you seen the look on her face?
That nigga only need to not
ain't
show
good.
up the trial twice.
Facts.
Trial's over with.
Facts.
She just been sitting in that bitch like
Like just mad angry.
emotionless as fuck. Just,
Yeah. Well, how are y'all feeling about the trial in general?
What do you mean?
Like the whole premise behind the entire thing. Like him bringing her to court over the defamation of character.
Bitch, you shit on my bed and cut off my finger.
He always
You
brings that.
lucky I'm just bringing you to court and not bringing you to the field.
Two to the
Fuck
back
is
of
you
the
talking
head.
what?
No trial.
No trial. The fuck we in this courtroom for? Bitch, I'll put your ass down like a bad dog, bitch. Fuck is wrong with you? Shit on my motherfucking bed, bitch, I'll show you.
Should have rubbed a fucking face in it. You know, like you supposed to.
Like you're supposed to for dogs.
You know how you supposed to.
Come here, you bitch. Your face in me. You see that? You see it?
Oh man.
Find her with 2 bullet holes in the back of her head with shit on her face. It's crazy.
God damn. No, but you heard about the text messages though, huh? They tried to bring that shit up in court, and that's the best part. Is did you read the text messages, sir?
The Johnny Depp's text
Yeah.
message? Yeah. I was watching. Me and D-Ro was watching when they was reading them off.
Man,
those?
Yeah,
he talked about fucking her dead, burnt corpse, son.
Oh, yeah, I didn't hear
Yep,
that.
that nigga just said that. That nigga just said that. They were like, Mr. Depp, so did you say that? He was like, mm-hmm.
I sure did. You want to know why? You want to know why I said that shit? Because I'm a grown-ass man. You know what I do when I get angry? I go in the front room and I punch pillows instead of putting my fucking hands on her like I want to. Not you. Not you.
Niggas like, fuck.
So that's what you be doing?
We've talked about this on the pod before. You know how many times I've walked the block talking to myself, just trying to calm me down. I get right back around the corner. I'm 400 yards from the house, and I'm just like, yeah, because you got to remember that at the end of the day, you are a man, and she's a fucking bitch. And one more lap. Let's do one more lap.
I'm not quite there yet.
Motherfuckers in their houses sitting out on their porch like, something wrong with that boy. Look like I'm short circuiting while I'm walking around. So that's, to me, that's what those text messages were.
Facts.
That man was done.
Yeah,
and
absolutely.
He put his fingers on her face and was like, I'm leaving.
Will Smith and
Walked
Johnny Depp
outside
are the
and
most
fucking
broken
texted his
men
best
of the
friend.
2020s.
Oh, hit it for him one time, man.
Absolutely. Johnny Depp and Will Smith are the most broken men of the 2020s.
Side note, did you see that?
All
shit?
because of their wives. Ain't that about a bitch?
Yeah, look at that shit.
It's a first.
It's almost like,
Two very prominent actors.
hear me out. It's almost like men can be emotionally abused too. You made us crazy. Not you.
She don't like
Not you.
that shit.
Not you. What do you think about this from a woman's perspective? Looking at somebody like Amber Heard in the entirety of the situation. What do you think, dear?
I feel like we've talked about that.
Well, it's happening right now, live in front of our faces. They in court. Defamation of
Evidence is
character.
coming out. It's no more hearsay. This is what they have. Tell us what you. Oh, you got a little boogie.
Cocaine?
Little
Oh.
boogie. Little Ace Boogie in the hoodie. Little boogie with the Nicky.
Well, apparently.
I don't think it was seen on camera. I think you.
Well, now that you've made her self-conscious and she's not going to talk.
Looks at phone. I don't want to know.
No, so. But that's what, to me, what got me about those text messages is it's like, of course they're going to try to bring that shit out in court because from the outside looking in,
Right.
it doesn't look good.
Right.
I'll fuck her dead corpse. Ugh.
And who did he send that to?
His friend.
Oh.
I mean, but
Because the friend talked about drowning her, and then he was like, no, let's drown her, then set her on fire. Yeah.
You know what's the
and then
biggest
I'll
thing
fuck
that's
her
kicking
dead
her right
burnt
now?
corpse.
Oh, wowza.
I mean,
Yeah.
we've got grimy in text messages.
Right, I'm about
Yeah.
to say, I've said some shit that I know I wouldn't do, but
Yeah.
I've said it.
I'm venting.
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? Right.
To the
I'm
homie,
angry.
I
Right.
need the homie to say some crazy shit.
Shit
with
back
me,
to
you
me.
know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Yeah.
Facts.
I
Like,
need
yeah,
somebody
bro, we'll
that I
take
can
that
talk
bitch, throw
to.
on the barbecue pit, slice the titties off. Like, what?
Slice the titties off, put her through a fucking car wash, and while it's rolling her through the car wash, replace the little wiggle things with her titties. So she's
This is why you text the homies.
that's why you text the homies. Because next thing you know, Nicole's sitting on the couch. You said you wanted to rip my titties off and use them as the thing in the car wash. How do you think that made me feel?
Did y'all see
You know
that
what I mean?
the biggest thing that's kicking her in the ass right now?
Do
though,
tell.
Is her both her affairs.
Yeah.
The one with James Franco and the other
So she
one with
did
Elon
smash you.
Musk.
She smashed Elon too.
Yep.
You goddamn right
Elon,
she
they
smashed
had
Elon.
way more proof about Elon than they did James. James Franco, they kind of like caught him in the elevator together. They were both standing on opposite sides, and then slowly she just got her ass creeping this way. And she had the sex hair
Mm-hmm.
with the robe still on, and he had the bag leaving. She got real close to him, and then they
okay.
just laid their heads on each other and shit.
Yeah, I didn't get that far. I heard about the possible affair with James Franco. but
Oh
I
yeah,
didn't
yeah. They
get
I heard
confirmed
about
it
the
with that,
Elon Musk
yeah.
thing. I didn't even know about the James Franco.
Oh yeah,
I didn't know about the Elon shit.
Yeah, they had fucking pictures of her like with Elon. He's got fucking red lipstick stain on her face. She's got on bright red lipstick. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, I probably bag Elon. You know what
I
I'm
was about to say, I'm not gonna hold that one against him. You know what I mean? You know what kind of money he got?
Right.
I'd go back. I'd go tell Johnny Depp.
That's what you call. I think that's why he's not with his ex-wife anymore. Is because of the affair with Amber Heard. Because I believe he was still married to his ex, the one that named her kids normally. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, the normal kids.
Yeah. It's fucking Grimes.
How could you
It's
cheat
just
on me with Elon? He gave me a spaceship.
Still
What are you talking about?
I was say like that's an affair you'd have to tell me about. Like just come to the house and just be like, look, I haven't done it yet. But Elon approached me. Elon who, babe? Big dick.
Now, what other Elon you know, nigga?
And then that's when we gotta have a conversation. You know what I'm saying? Like, is he just smashing and passing, or like, could you get a jet out of this?
You know what I'm saying?
What we doing here?
You know, if he buy you a couple of things, tell him buy me one too. Just tell it's for you. You know?
Sound like a double fist.
How do you keep up with the trial?
I know they were broadcasting it live.
Live court TV.
Okay.
That's a thing.
Still,
I just been.
That's how niggas used to watch the OJ trial. Live court TV.
yeah, because they didn't have the internet back then. Now you can watch it on the internet somewhere.
You think they get paid for that shit? Like
What?
I'm pretty sure live
Broadcasting
court TV
a
has
fucking
YouTube.
huge profile court
No, I'm
case?
talking about you. Like think the people that's not like on trial getting paid for that shit.
Probably not.
What do you mean?
Courts,
like, on trial?
Like Johnny Depp and Amber Heard.
no.
No, because courts public domain.
I'm about to say everybody in the building getting paid except for the niggas that's doing the suing and screwing.
Unless the judge clears
except for the niggas
court.
watching. But
Unless the
jurors and
judge
shit.
clears the court. But yeah, that was like the Ghislaine Maxwell trial.
Anybody ever have to do jury duty?
Of course.
Anybody?
3 times.
Ooh.
3 fucking times. Never actually made it to the jury.
Not one.
Not once.
You've never even gotten summoned? JP, holler at your boy.
Knock
He ain't got
on
nothing to
wood.
do.
They probably, I'm telling you, they looking for a white dude named Dylan. Ain't me, cuz.
Because there is nothing quite like getting that letter in the mail and
Fuck. Yeah, I heard the check is trash too.
no, the check's trash.
Yeah.
But it's not the fuck the check.
Isn't it only
It's
like-
cool. You
like
get a day off
20
of
bucks
work.
or something?
Right.
If I think mine was like $8.
Bro said he had to do it.
Y'all
3
ain't never
times.
got summoned for no serious trials though, right?
I
To where
never
you had to be
got
happy for like a
on
week.
I never got on the jury.
Never. Yeah, it's always been dismissed. Or, like,
That's what pissed me off more than anything. Was
That's probably why.
one
too.
of those
I'm mixed.
days.
They gonna be like, he too partial.
One of those days, I sat in that fucking courthouse for 9 hours just for them to come in and be like, all right, guys, it's going to be 4 more hours. Walked out, not 10 minutes passed. They walked back in. We actually got all the jurors that we're going to need, so y'all can all go home. All right, after 9 hours, I kind of want to do some shit.
At least take pictures of the other jurors.
Right. And then one other time I got it, they called me in. I think we were dating at the time, and I remember we had just started dating, and I had to go to Gretna right there by your old house, and that's when I was just like, you know what? I'm like, you can go ahead and lock the door. This shit takes all fucking day. I'm like, you'll probably be off of work by the time I get back. And then we went in there 20 minutes, and they were like, yep, we're not gonna need y'all. And I went, fuck.
Mm-hmm. That's that kill.
I walked right back to her house and just like started calling like, anybody could like run me a key or like something. I can go play video games.
He means a house key, guys. House key.
Yeah, now I need a house key.
House key. House
But yeah, I think this trial has definitely been interesting because for once it feels like the tables have turned, guys.
What do you mean?
I think his men were sick of getting beat on.
You're damn right.
And then them telling us ain't shit we could do about it.
Strong. That's the women. But our generation of mamas raising such strong ass women. These bitches is too strong.
I'll be goddamn.
Who was that?
My old boss.
Oh, thought it was your mom. I was about to say, damn it, she heard us. She's like, yeah, I raised a strong woman.
But I do think that this trial is the like opener for. Now
you about to have buku niggas that's like stay-at-home dads. The market about to go crazy. I'm gonna go take the fucking bar. See if I pass, start helping these niggas out.
Mm-hmm.
She did what? Left you at the house with cereal and no milk?
You taking everything.
And you there with the babies?
Sean voice. I'm taking everything.
That shit was kind of creepy, wasn't it?
Right? Sean and that bitch sounded like Jeffrey Dahmer 3 days before he got caught. But anyway, so I don't know, man. I just I really feel like this is gonna be the one where like now we gonna like motherfuckers are gonna have to start paying for the shit that they do.
On both ends. It's not just gonna be.
Joe's touching me.
It's not just gonna be. I feel like it's still gonna be a hard time.
Yeah.
But I feel like it'll be a little more common.
Yeah.
I mean, let's be real. Kevin Federline set the standard.
How so?
He won fucking goddamn child support
Yeah,
from Britney Spears and
Well, that's
sole
because-
custody of his children. Of Britney fucking Spears. I don't give a fuck. He's Kevin Federline. Her lawyer should have been able to win that case. He is Kevin fucking Federline.
Nope.
The nigga is nobody.
He was a backup dancer.
All this bitch had to do was shave her head, and he was like, I got you now, bitch.
Homeboy.
He was sitting at the house watching TV, waiting for his weekend with his kids, just watching TV. Breaking news: Britney's
calls his lawyer. Hey yo.
Lawyer started calling him. Hey, look, if you need any help with anything, we got you.
He started doing the fucking old "Hit Me Baby One More Time" fucking choreography. You know he used to dance for and shit.
But then there calls like the Jay-Z in the elevator.
Yep.
Man, I would have put the mittens
I'm
on
about
that
to
bitch.
say, yeah, boy.
We going it.
Then your sister just gonna watch? I'm
Yep.
about to beat both y'all up.
And you, bitch.
Did you watch that video, dear?
I did.
How'd you
But
feel about it?
I want to go back to Amber for a second.
What about it?
I would hope, depending on how this trial goes, perhaps the people that did like Fantastic Beasts and stuff will come out with like an apology.
I don't think it will.
I
Because
don't-
they
I don't
already
think they
replaced
will.
I don't
it.
think they will either.
Yeah, I don't think they will. I don't think they're
I mean, not
were that
a
attached to the
go
role.
back switch thing, but at least some sort.
I
of...
No,
want to see
yeah.
something because if he does win this, that proves that she was the one
causing all the problems.
causing all the problems
Yeah,
and was
and
lying
she
on
got
him,
her
and
movie.
she caused him to lose money because she wrote that article about him.
Yep.
And like all of this other shit. So he lost Pirates.
Yep.
He lost Grindelwald.
Yep.
And she got to keep Aquaman?
Right. Fuck DC
No.
for that shit too.
Yeah, for real. Fuck
That's why
DC
your
for
movie's
that.
trash. Where the boo button at? I
Good.
forgot where.
You'll find it. No.
Businessman.
Goddamn right.
I don't know. I had a brain fart.
You around them bitches a couple times.
Shit.
I know it's one of these motherfuckers. But yeah, so I think that's where the aggravation sets in. Is it's just like now it's starting to come to light.
Yeah.
That yeah, you know what? Maybe just because you have a vagina, that doesn't mean you should get to skate. I think she should do jail time. Like I'm pretty sure that he's just suing her for monetary reasons, but I don't know. I feel like she should go to jail. Because like I said, he lost all of those things. She got to keep her thing, and now it comes out. She's full of shit.
He's just suing her. He's not technically pressing any charges.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I think she should still go to jail.
Right.
Even though I know he's suing her.
Press charges,
yeah,
that's different. You know.
So
they looked at one of those videos and was like, "This bitch shit on his bed." Yeah, we putting you in jail
to protect you. Look, but they took him off of all those movies with no proof.
Yeah.
Yeah, the trial didn't even happen yet.
No, because
they were still going through litigation.
That's what happens in Hollywood nowadays. Like we talked about it a couple of times, whereas like protecting your image.
Yeah.
So what would Disney look like if they kept a man on the payroll that is an accused woman beater?
Well, a sexual predator for children.
You know what I mean?
Accused.
Exactly.
Not proven.
Well, because no, they have to think. They have to think. Because
why do you think Michael Jackson was never on Disney Channel a lot?
If they don't drop him now, and in 6 months from now, they spend all the money to make Pirates 6, they keep him in all the promos, they keep him doing all of these other things, and in 6 months from now, he loses the trial. He is a confirmed woman beater. I hit my nose. He is a confirmed woman beater. Now they got to cancel the movie that they just spent $200 million making because they can't put it out. People are going to boycott it because there's a woman beater in it.
I'll go sit in that fucking movie theater by myself.
Would you, Joe?
Yes, I would. And watch that movie.
I'd say I would because I know how to separate the
art from the artist.
Yep.
No, I was just looking at Joe because
he doesn't know how to speak English.
No.
That makes zero fucking sense still.
Which one?
I don't know how to speak English.
You don't know how to speak English. Are we talking about it?
We'll talk about it.
If y'all want to bring it up again.
That you don't know how to speak English?
Wow, he said again.
They just keep pitching that same tune over and over, making no fucking sense.
Oh, really, Joe?
Yeah, we don't make sense.
All because I said maybe it was Riri's fault. She got the mittens put on her.
Mm-hmm.
That was it.
Which means
what?
So that's why Chris Brown put the hands on her?
Maybe.
Because it might have been her fault?
Maybe.
But that's not victim blaming. Because you said maybe.
I'm not justifying it.
Wasn't the rumor at the time
that is justifying
that it was because he thought she gave him herpes or some shit like that?
That was the big one. That was the big one.
Now, bitch, if you come to me and you be like, yeah, they got cheated on you and I probably got herpes. Mom! I'm finna rock your shit. What?
Smoke your ass through this window.
What? You about to be taking a long nap. I'm gonna wake you up too with some fucking little, with that smelling salts. As soon as you lean up,
the shit they use in the NFL.
Stuff your shit right back down.
Nigga gonna revive you and kill you over and over.
Speaking of that.
No, just because I'm like.
Oh.
Like.
I think you don't know what the word justifying means.
Just how you're sitting here and saying that, like. Fuck, I had a brain fart just now.
Yeah, I know.
But no,
he's not. He was more or less playing devil's advocate. He wasn't justifying saying that.
Words.
He wasn't saying that Chris Brown should have beat her because it was her fault. He's saying she might have done something to cause him to go into a rage.
Victim blaming.
I mean,
that is victim blaming.
All right, so if I go up to a nigga and I slap his girl on the ass, like whole ass, grab a good meat of that motherfucker, and then he turn around and shoot me.
Uh-huh.
That's my fault.
Yeah.
But I'm the victim.
Right. Uh-huh.
Who you gonna blame?
You.
Exactly. Victim blaming. So why doesn't it work in that situation, but it works in her situation?
Because it is what it is.
Because she's a female.
He's victim blaming.
Okay, I got it back. You know how you.
So you're saying it technically, not just because she's a woman.
Yeah.
Okay.
Technically victim blaming.
Yeah. Technically, yes, you are victim blaming.
No.
And you're justifying what?
No, I'm not.
You're justifying.
If we're taking it to
that is exactly what you're doing.
You just
wait.
Sit here and
Why?
say that sometimes bitches like make you want to fucking choke them and put your hands on them.
Yeah. I don't do it.
Do you do it?
No.
Do you condone it?
No.
All right. But you just said sometimes bitches make you want to put their hands on them.
Yeah.
That's all he was saying.
No, he wasn't. That's not what he said.
That's literally what I said.
That is not what you said.
I said maybe it was her.
A$AP Rocky cheated on Rihanna, and then which ended up being false. Before y'all come
right,
for us.
yeah. That was all false
and then
allegations.
Joe captions it, and Chris Brown put the mittens on her. Maybe it's her. Which means that he's taking away the fact that A$AP Rocky did it and Chris Brown did it. Maybe it was her that caused it to happen. That is justifying what they did. Maybe she did it. That's a justification. Maybe she caused it. Not because I'm a piece of shit. Not because I beat women. Not because whatever the other kid. Maybe she caused it. Justification.
Okay, maybe I don't know what y'all mean about justifying. Okay, but no, I can sit here and say like maybe this bitch like deserves to get the mitts put on her.
Justification
don't mean I do it.
Right. Justification and agreeing with something is two different things.
Right.
That's what Scott's leaving out there.
No, I'm not saying that you agree with it. I'm saying you're justifying it.
Right.
I still don't feel like I am.
Right. But you're thinking of justification in a form of agreement with
or
it.
Condoning it.
You know what I'm saying? There's people.
He keeps using that word, condoning.
There's plenty of people like lawyers who are defense lawyers who fucking get murderers out of murder cases. Doesn't mean they like what they do, but they have to justify what they've done.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Let's rock.
So in Snoop Dogg's murder was the case that they gave me.
All right, so Turtle. Well, no, you know what? We'll skip that. We're gonna go back to more toxic femininity.
Femininity.
Tyler, the fucking shoe. Black China. Black China.
What this hoe done did now?
China.
Apparently they're going to court. Her and Rob Kardashian.
Black vagina.
And
because she got booked on social media.
You stupid.
No, not even just that. Not even just that. No, that was separate. That was separate. The new thing is the quote of the day is she was just joking when she put that pistol to Rob Kardashian's head.
What?
Huh?
Yeah, gentlemen. 1-800
choke that hoe.
Now if you put the mittens on her.
I'm not justifying it, but I definitely did it.
Victim blaming. Everyone. Victim blaming.
I'm not blaming the victim.
I want to hit both y'all.
And then Joe go off calling me a box eater. When how many times, Nicole, look at me, don't look around. Be honest. Do not lie for the podcast. Fuck these people watching. Be completely honest. It's just me and you in the room right now. How many times have you looked me in my face and said, Scott, can you please come defend me? You want to plead the fifth?
Too many.
How many times have you looked at me and said, can I say this to Joe? And I said, no. Because if y'all start arguing, I ain't helping you.
Also too many.
So
Probably.
Call me a box eater. The amount of times that I've not gotten involved?
Probably the same amount.
Yeah. So this one time?
So you ruined the fun is what you're telling me.
Yeah. So the amount, so when I next thing you know, I'm sitting there and I just get a little notification on my little ding ding on my phone. I look down, Nicole Pellegal commented on Joe Williams' status, and I went, oh no. I click on it, first thing I see. And Chris Brown put the mittens on her. Maybe it's her. Here we go. I scroll down to the bottom, I see Nicole's comment, and I go, here we go. And then, of course, I read Joe, the only time Joe be trying to use big words is when somebody attack him. When somebody attacks Joe goes, first of all, if you look at the third paragraph from the line underneath the dotted hyphen.
Turned into Clifford Harris. Look.
Next thing you know, Joe become a fucking lawyer. And then that's when I hop in and I basically just a friendly, if you're watching the YouTube video, just a very friendly, Turtle, hit it on me. Chill out, bro. You look bad right now. Stop. Just stop it. Joe, stop it. And Joe go, oh, look at him. Fucking box eater. Fucking box eater. The fucking box eater over here.
Out of here.
And then we sit there. I forgot what the fuck we was even. Oh, that's what I said. I said Joe's the type of dude that I'd be like, hey, homeboy over there robbed somebody. And then, or no, Joe come to me and be like, hey, homeboy robbed somebody. And I'd be like, hey, yo, dude stole something. And Joe come out in left field. When did I say stole? When did I say stole? I said rob. I said rob. And then your little box eater, your little Critter Nibbler come running from underneath your ball sack talking about, well, robbery and stealing are the same thing.
That did happen.
Yes, it did.
Robbery and stealing are not the same thing.
You're right.
If I stole something from you, you didn't know it happened.
Right.
If I robbed you, I came with the blicky and shit got sticky.
I did this in front of your face.
Yeah.
You let me take it, technically.
Well, stealing doesn't have to be secretive. We found that out, too. I just walked in your house, grabbed your shit, and walked out.
Don't look at me like I stole something.
Nah, nigga, you robbed me. Just because I watched you do it don't mean it wasn't a robbery.
But anyway, so Black China. Let me see if I can pull up some of this great shit about Black China. First thing that pops up from Variety, Kris Jenner tearfully testifies at Black China's trial, says she did not have influence to cancel the show. I don't know what the fuck that means. So what the fuck do we got going on right now?
The Nets just shit the bed again. My Boston Celtics taking it home for 3. You know what I'm saying? We got one more to go. They not going to make it. Somebody get the brooms and the dustpans and get their mans. Get them the fuck out of here.
So, from People magazine, Black China testified for the second day in the ongoing trial between her and the Kardashian family. The legal battles first started in 2017 when China sued ex-Rob Kardashian and his family for allegedly damaging her brand and verbally and physically abusing her. While appearing in court on Wednesday, China offered details about a December 2016 fight that allegedly occurred between her and her ex-fiance on the same day it was announced that their reality show, Rob and China, would be renewed for a second season.
Hearsay.
I'm doing that Lauren right now.
Allegedly.
We were enjoying each other's company, throwing money, being silly. China testified, adding that she tore Rob's shirt while they were playing. At one point, while Rob
Get your ass over here.
At one point, while Rob was FaceTiming with friends, China allegedly held up an unloaded gun that he kept on his nightstand. I am being funny, she said while describing the incident. China alleged that Rob also thought the incident was, quote-unquote, funny. During cross-examination by Kardashian attorney Michael Rhodes, China denied she pointed a gun at Rob's head while he was laying on his stomach on the bed with the bedroom with the FaceTime with a friend. She alleged he didn't try to get away from her, reiterating, "It was a joke to him too. I was playing." She also denied her finger was on the trigger. Shout out to Kyle Rittenhouse, good trigger control, and said the gun was pointed towards the sky, saying, "I didn't point it at him." Raise your hand if you letting a bitch put a gun to your head playing.
Nope.
Go ahead, Joe. Go ahead. I know that's a kink of yours, bro. Go ahead.
He like that shit.
Cock
the pistol and put it in my mouth. Stupid ass.
Rob me right now.
First one on CNN. Stupid ass.
No, don't steal from me. Rob me. Anyway, I don't know why that just reminded me of that sex scene in The Sopranos. Did you get to that part yet? Where he was hitting old girl from the back with a pistol to her head?
Yes.
That was weird.
Yes.
I didn't like that.
I didn't like it either.
You want to try that? Moving on. So, how do y'all feel about Blac Chyna? Do you think the Kardashians ruined her brand?
I think she ruined her brand.
Yeah.
How so?
Because she's fucking psycho.
Yeah, I'm about to say she ruined her brand herself when she started getting all crazy with the antics and shit.
Yeah. Yeah, I've never.
And her face looked like a
What is her
Roblox
brand?
character.
Fuck.
Minecraft Bill head ass, boy.
To me, Blac Chyna's like an Amber Rose.
Body
though.
like a wisdom tooth, bitch.
But to me, Blac Chyna like an Amber Rose. What does she do?
They was both strippers.
So was Cardi B, but she's successful.
But that's what I'm saying. That's just the type of the realm that they roam in hip hop. They were strippers who turned video vixens, who turned girlfriends, who turned whatever they are now.
Influencers?
Sure. I guess that's what you would call them.
Okay.
Entrepreneurs, you know, and Amber Rose a little more entrepreneurish than Blac Chyna. She had her own like hosting show. It got canceled after one season. She, you know, dated Kanye. That's a thing. You know.
That's a thing. That'll get you up there.
She's got forehead tattoos, bro. Like
who?
Amber Rose.
That sucks.
Yeah, both her kids' names, Cash and Bash.
God damn it, man.
Yep.
She was already like
her youngest son is named Cash, and her oldest son is named Sebastian. She calls him Bash.
Oh.
The fact that y'all just sat there like.
I thought it was really Bash. I was like, this bitch is wild.
Nah, that's Wiz's son.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you know they got a kid together and shit. So
I forgot about that.
Oh, I thought you were saying like, oh no, that's Wiz's son that's named Bash. You know what I mean?
technically,
Well, I know, but I mean like not Sebastian.
Bash.
Bash.
Oh, okay.
Like saying like, oh, this other rapper.
Yeah.
Oh,
no.
yeah.
They got another rapper with a son named Bash.
Bash. Yeah. Okay, I see what you're saying.
All right. Mike Titan.
Yeah.
You bugging.
Not after what I saw this weekend. So did y'all see what happened?
I didn't laugh. Mike.
Yeah, I did. I seen that shit.
How'd y'all like that shit?
I couldn't get the video to fucking play. Did they show?
I'd
him
have slapped
putting
his
the
ass.
mittens
Oh, yeah.
I'd have slapped his ass. He didn't put the mittens on him.
He cracked him a couple
He gave him
times.
a quick 3. You know what I'm saying? To chill the fuck out. Yeah.
I think it was a 3 because they had enough people yelling at him to stop.
Yeah, they said
Like-
that. They said that he hit him like continuously. Like
He hit him a few times.
Oh yeah. All rights. It was just bop bop bop. It was real light. You know what I'm saying?
No,
Son of a
sir.
bitch.
No, sir.
What are you doing? Hey, you quit your job, bro. You quit. Hey,
I was literally gonna say, oh, this is gonna be our first episode. He doesn't have to get up and leave.
fucking cunt. Anyway,
I wanna watch the video.
nah.
Yeah, I'm about to go look it up too.
If you look at you gotta find the long one though, where it shows the guy antagonizing him before he put the mittens on him.
I just
You
wanna
know what I'm
see
saying?
this.
As people, we don't tend to take into account
The whole
celebrity
situation.
space.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I'm speaking on that situation, and that too. But is a lot that celebrities deal with on a day-to-day basis that involves people. You know what I'm saying? Especially a retired celebrity, because they out trying to live their life, but they're gonna run into people every day because you can't fucking avoid them at all times. So at a certain point in time, this was on 420. You know what I'm saying? Mike just ate him some shrooms. He probably done smoked until he couldn't smoke no more before he got on the plane. That's how you tell it was one of them days, because the nigga's not even flying private. He's flying on a regular ass motherfucking first class flight. That's it. So he meets this fan, and they going into the gate with each other, and the fan notices him. Everybody got their mask on, but the fan notices the tattoo. He's like, oh shit, it's Mike Tyson. Can I get a picture? What you da-da-da-da-da. Boom. So they take the picture. Post a selfie, all of that shit. This is literally moments before Mike smacked him up. So he's talking to Mike the whole time. They get into the flight, and lo and fucking behold, the guy is sitting behind fucking Mike Tyson. So Mike takes the seat, guy takes the seat, guy's still fucking talking. I don't know if it was an early flight or if it was a late flight or what have you, but the guy was smacked. You could tell he had been drinking already, because he was doing the point and talk, like all in your ear type shit.
That's what I'm watching him do right now.
Right. And that's basically what, you know what I'm saying, after a while of just dealing with that in regular life as a regular person, it's going to aggravate you. But if you've been around people all motherfucking day, you done at that point where you trying to chill, smoke some weed, pop you some shroomies, and ride this flight out, and some motherfucker is antagonizing you in your ear, whether it be good or bad, you're going to get pissed off to a point where you feel like you got to slap this motherfucker to shut him up, especially if you Mike Tyson. You know what I'm saying? You don't take shit as Mike Tyson. You Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson.
Yeah, I don't. Look, I don't care if my plan is to sue somebody. If they hit me, that's not worth getting hit by Mike Tyson.
Fuck
Yeah,
no.
no.
I'm not taking that.
Nah.
No.
I just recently learned that he does the shrooms every day.
That
was
Mike, he
very
microdoses.
interesting.
Microdoses. That's what it's called.
Look how sad he looks.
Right? That nigga dented his shit in. That's what the fuck he get.
Aww.
No, all that shit.
He looks like he's annoying sober.
Yeah.
Well, they say
He look like one of them motherfuckers.
They say he has like a criminal record too.
Oh boy, great.
Yeah,
I mean,
like,
I feel like that's the equivalent.
I
of
mean, Mike Tyson
the
did
thing.
too. Like, nigga, Mike Tyson went to prison.
yeah, but see, like, cause you might get the bag from suing, like if you win, but you're probably gonna have like some kind of permanent brain damage or some shit.
Absolutely.
That's just not worth it.
Absolutely. They got niggas that's trained to do that, and they got permanent brain damage.
Right. Like, and then you see Mike like hit him with some stiff.
Yeah. It
fuck
wasn't
that shit
cocked
up.
back. He ain't come from way back here and blow his shit out. He just hit him with them good ones that's gonna connect.
Yeah.
Mang, the whole lot.
Them close tight. Smoking and
6-inch punches sometimes hurt worse than a jab, nigga.
Ask Bruce Lee.
That's the 1-inch.
The 1-inch punch.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
What? Get it out. Go.
Get him, Nikki.
I thought better of you.
Well,
Look, we got to the beach, y'all, and he tossed his phone into our wagon.
Whoa.
that
And I
felt
was
good,
like-
son.
Did he have
It's a
an
good
earpiece in
feeling.
his ear?
No.
No.
Slick. Look.
Wouldn't that be
Got
some
the one
shit?
earphone in that bitch.
Just looking like. All right, go ahead.
Yeah, she not looking. Go ahead. What you say?
No, it was just a like
Scott, what do you do? I got something in my head.
No, we had a me and my boss, we had a talk before I left, and he was just like, I might call you, just to see how this works or that. That's cool, whatever. And that's all that was just now. He was like, I guess just called, something's not working. He's like, you handled all of that. So I don't know how any of it works. And I'm like, I think it's just this. Okay, cool. I'm going to go try to do it right now. No problem. Moving on.
You should have put him on. You should have put the Bluetooth on and talked to him over the show.
Been like,
That
yeah, we
would've
can do
went-
this right now.
That would have went well. But anyway, so what are the thoughts on the Mike Tyson situation? Was he wrong?
No.
Why not?
Like,
Justify it.
You missed that explanation. So,
Okay.
not
Give me
gonna
the-
repeat myself.
Give me the Cliff Notes version.
Basically, I was just saying, like, they celebrities, they deal with people on a day-to-day
Yep.
basis in mass amounts. That was 420. He was on his flight,
High as
probably
fuck.
home, just ate him some shroomies, probably smoked his brains out before he got on there. Man was just trying to enjoy his flight. He already gave you your picture. Shut the fuck up.
And then to find out they were doing it for clout.
Yeah.
It's not worth it, bro.
They
it's
literally took a video after. I don't know if it was in that video. Did you watch it?
Yeah, I
just
just
now?
watched it. Yeah.
I don't know if it was in that video, but they literally have a moment where like they zoom in on him and he's like, "Yeah, Mike Tyson punched me. I was just trying to get an autograph."
Mm-hmm.
Like, why you do that?
Right.
Why?
I don't think I have the heart to ask Mike Tyson anything, honestly.
I do.
Because like I mean, I don't know if he has a short temper, but like when I seen him like getting mad at people, it didn't seem like it took much.
Yeah.
Mike's known for having a short fuse, but they've also said that he's gotten very calm and relaxed because he gets high as fuck a lot.
Mm-hmm.
And they've all said he's a very nice dude, but he's also very direct. Like they've said, if you try to approach him, he'll usually stop and talk to you or like walk with me, like while he's like going somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
But he's very direct. Like, hey, can I get an autograph? No, not today.
Straight up.
You know what I'm saying? Like, can I get a picture? Not today. Like, he's very, very big on that.
We're gonna leave it at that.
Right.
And that's
Straight
it.
up. I'm going to be like, shit, well,
Yeah, I ain't going past that. And
maybe I'll
like,
see you soon, bro. I don't.
And I've heard that there's a couple of celebrities out there that have gotten to that place where they're just like, I've given my whole life
To this
to
shit.
this shit, to my fans, to everything. He's like, now I just want to relax, man.
Right.
Like, I just want to chill. Some days, if I'm not in the middle of something, yeah, I'll give you an autograph. I'll take a fucking picture with you. I'll call you mom. I'll do whatever you want me to do. Not today.
Right.
Today, I'm just busy. I'm this and I'm that. Leave me alone, please. And they're not going to be dickheads about it. Just, no, thank you.
Right.
They're people at the end of the day.
Now, what you do from
Absolutely.
there is on you.
Right.
Your boy, I'm sitting there watching that video, and I'm sitting there thinking to myself, like, he's got to be trying to get punched in the face. Like, there's got to be something there. Like, but I also, like what Turtle said, they're people at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I'm trying to sit in my fucking airplane seat and fucking enjoy myself and just relax, like, being on a plane sucks. No matter how you cut it.
Being on a plane on shrooms, sir.
Awesome. Y'all ever got on a flight high?
Please eat your gefilte fish and shut the fuck up while we're doing this, right?
Gefilte fish.
You ever got on a plane fucked up?
Yeah, absolutely. All the time.
How about you, dear? I got drunk on a plane.
I was leaving tunnel and went on a plane and almost died.
Oh my God, I can only imagine that fucking jet lag. You was probably in that bitch like,
We literally, my mom was picking us up for the flight.
I remember that.
We were going to Honduras for Roatan, and my mom was picking us up at 3 a.m. for our flight, and it was
They didn't leave tunnel till 12.
2:50. She was calling saying she was on her way to Blair's house, and we were still at tunnel.
Oof.
And so we did not get any sleep that night. And then we went straight to the airplane. And then halfway through the flight, I just felt like the blood was just leaving my body. Like, I got so lightheaded, I was about to pass out.
G-force
And I'm
started
like,
fucking you up.
my- never again. Never the fuck again. That was such a bad decision on my part. I was dying.
Yeah, you're bold for that, man.
Yeah.
Facts.
I did a long trip after fucking being out all night at McGuire's. And I had to take a fucking 4-hour fucking truck ride with no AC in the goddamn truck.
Oh, no. Fuck you and the horse you came in on.
Nigga, I was sweating in that bitch in the backseat like a nigga in a cotton field, boy. I was shirtless. Motherfucker stopped at the gas station, took my drawers off because it was all sweaty and shit. And it smelled like nothing but fucking Red Bull and vodka. I was like, ugh.
You know when he went to go, and then you know he took the drawers off and they went
sticking to you and shit.
I want to go home.
Gotta wipe my balls with some toilet paper before I put my pants back on.
No.
Well, now
I've definitely
never had to wipe your balls with toilet paper before, nigga.
Never had to do that, man? Damn.
Yeah.
No, I think I got drunk on a flight, but I think the worst was like you get drunk on a flight from the plane alcohol. Like, did you? I know you've only flown once, twice.
3 times a lady.
Joe?
Like
flown in a plane.
Well, like just on I gotta go there and then come back.
Yeah.
No, he means how many times have you left the state of Louisiana on a plane?
Twice. Yeah.
So 4.
Altogether.
There.
6.
6?
Yeah, because
6 total flights?
Yeah, pretty much because I had to stop in Denver. And
layover.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. In any of those, did you buy alcohol on the flight? No. Why not?
Because,
just depending on who you fly.
Because the first time, like my first time flying, I had to fly by myself, and I didn't know what the fuck to think. You know what I'm saying? I was looking at the flight attendant the whole time. Like, if you don't freak out, I don't freak out.
Staring at that bitch hard. She's like, ooh, he flirting with me. He's like, nah, bitch, I'm trying not to die.
I didn't know what to do, and plus, like, I don't want to like have to keep up and go and take a piss like on the plane and shit.
Right.
Oh yeah, that's a pain, nigga. Getting on I did that before. It was leaving from here to Cali. Me and Dot both got a whiskey and Coke to start off, and then what it was, a pineapple and something. But we had 2 of them, so 3 drinks in already. The flight only 4 hours. Nigga, we was up and down the motherfucking aisles so much from having to go piss, and then he was the one sitting on the fucking window seat, so I had to get up every time he got out. Motherfucker.
Yeah. So I think it was the flight to DC. So it was me, Nikki, and Brett. So I've flown many times before that. So because of my job. So I was like, all right, I know how expensive alcohol is on the plane. And I think Nikki at that point you did too. So we were like, something happened in the beginning of the flight. Like our plane wasn't working. So we had to go to a different plane. We were standing in line. While we're standing swear to God. While we're standing in line, they end up like coming over the speaker and they were like, "Oh, your plane's working now. Y'all can come back."
Nah, I'm cool.
So at this point, we just want to go, bro. Like, fucking duct tape that shit. Let's go. So we go back over there, and then they're like, for, the issues, I think the flight attendants came by, and they were just like, we're going to give everybody, like, a complimentary drink, whatever. And it was like, oh, thank you. So she got her vodka. I got my whiskey. We ding, ding, sipping. Brett's sitting a couple seats ahead of us. About an hour goes by. It's like 2.5 hour flight. I just see the lady coming back, and Brett kind of waves it down, and he's like, yeah, I'll point at his cup. And she was like, yeah, no problem, sir. And she gives him another one. I'm like, he don't realize he about to spend like $15 fucking on one drink. I think he got, 2 more after that? Like, he had a couple. And then flight ends, we sitting there, and they don't charge for drinks on American flights no more.
Really?
Yeah. At the time. We Googled it to see, because I think one of us might have ordered 1 extra drink and then they didn't charge us for it. Brett had 4. And then we Googled it and they were like, yeah, American Airlines to stop charging for alcohol on their flights. And it was like, you fucking pieces of shit.
Fuck. Why you had to tell me that?
You're right. I don't know if they still do it
They're gonna be
though.
like, you sure we gotta fly Delta? I heard American got that shit.
You heard me? You ever bought an alcoholic drink in the airport?
No.
You'll put a gun in your mouth.
I'm
I
about to
promise
say-
you. You'll put a gun in
I
your
was
mouth.
like, are you trying to get me to take out a mortgage?
Yeah, right. I think I texted her one day while I was waiting in the airport. I had a layover. It was like 3 hours. I'm just fucking sitting there. Finally, I was like, fuck it. I already have bad nerves when I fly.
Right.
I don't like flying. So fuck it. I'm gonna just go ahead, buy me a nice little drink because the things are strong. They're just expensive as fuck.
Right.
So finally, I was like, "Fuck it, go ahead." Yeah, I was. Nikki was like, "Don't do it. Don't fucking do it." And I was like, "No, I'm gonna just get one." She was like, "Don't do it." I'm like, "All right, I won't." Bartender, let me get a double Crown and Coke. Oh, you got it. You got it. That shit came out to $23, son. I thought I was gonna kill myself.
You should have grabbed his fucking head and just started smashing it on the bar.
Oh shit! But yeah, so fuck airports.
They got a little pizza joint in our new airport. Me and my little sister were flying to Houston to go see my dad.
$60.
Bro, it was fucking $20 for a little personal pizza.
Yeah,
Really? We split that shit. I was like, look, I can have, you can have. We will eat when we get down.
I know she don't need that much.
You know what I'm saying? Shit, she ate that shit faster than I did. She like me. She like pizza.
Oh yeah, fair enough. But so Turt, you said you had a question.
Yeah, I do. All right, so boom. So, if a dog and a pie cost had a race, who would win?
Wait, a dog and a what?
A dog and a pie cost had a race, who would win?
A pie cost? What's a pie cost?
About $3.50. I got a real question, though. I just had to set that one up. I had that one in the chamber. I did not know this joke, by the way. Shout out to Big Boy's Neighborhood. I stole that from Big Boy. But speaking of Big Boy, I was watching an interview with Mulatto. No, I'm sorry. This one was with the Breakfast Club. I had watched two of them back to back because I like to see it from, how they interview on the West Coast, how they interview on the East Coast.
Yeah.
So when she was at the Breakfast Club, they had brought up a listener that had called in earlier in the day. And they wanted to get Mulatto's opinion on how, and I want to get y'all's opinion on this. The chick called and basically said, all right, so I really think my man got feminine ways. And, of course, Angela Yee's leading the conversation. She's like, well, why do you think that? She was like, because he, walk around the house sometimes and he'll just start singing, Megan Thee Stallion or, Cardi B or Mulatto or, that's why they asked Mulatto. But she was like, I don't feel like a man should be walking around singing a woman's song, any song that's made by a woman. And it was like, well, why do you feel like that? She was like, I feel like that just reveals the femininity in him. I was like, what? So how do y'all feel about that? Do y'all think that reveals Nikki specifically, seeing as you're the only woman in the room, do you think that reveals a certain femininity in your significant other or any male if they know too much of a female song?
Scott look concerned.
I mean,
he's like, this bitch done see me around the house dancing to Cyndi Lauper, and he's answering this question.
So I think we've talked about it on the show that
Scott might be gay.
We're friends. Yes, but that we're friends on Spotify, and it shows what your friends.
I blocked her on Spotify. Ladies and gentlemen.
Because I'm at work one day, and it's like Scott's listening to
Michelle Branch.
And I'm like, I'm not surprised by it, but I just send him a message like, hey.
Her exact words were, so I was flipping through this, because the Spotify, what your friends are listening to pops up on the side when you listen to it on a computer.
Yeah.
And she's like, and I saw somebody was listening to Michelle Branch for 3 hours, and I was like, oh, who's that? Oh, just my gay boyfriend.
But I also don't see I mean, if I can sit here and sing along to male songs, I don't get
Right. I don't think that makes a woman more masculine when she knows all the words to fucking knuck a few bucks.
Depending on the song.
Because you're everywhere to me. And when I close my eyes, it's you I see. Hey!
If anything, I
Buddy
think
was in the bag that day.
it makes car rides more entertaining when your guy can sing
With the songs with you, right.
both.
Yeah, because
But what if what if you walk in the house one day, music blaring, Scott and his bitch cleaning up, walking around singing the lyrics to I'll Take Your Man.
No.
Cleaning up.
She'd be more happy than I'm cleaning
I
up.
can give 2 shits what he's listening to if he's cleaning up.
You know how many times?
Babe.
You know how many times? You know how many times she's
Take
been in
that
the car
nigga,
with me?
look.
You know how many times she's been in the car with me while I sat there and said, make him eat it till he get like I'm a real ass, trill ass bitch from the South.
Facts.
That song go hard, son.
That's what Mulatto was saying about.
I'm not
it
playing
in,
with Cardi neither. I will rap some Cardi.
I gotta stop saying that. It's Lotto. It's
Lotto
just
now.
Lotto.
She ain't
Just
Mulatto
Big
no
Lotto. But that's what Lotto was saying in her interview. She was like, "Nah, I think she bugging. She trying to take away 50% of my fan base." She was like, "I aim to make it, you know what I'm saying, good enough for the females to listen to, but hard enough for the dudes to rap along to as well." You know what I'm saying?
To me, that is
if they're making it for both, let us fucking do what we do.
To me, that is the showing of a good artist is that it's like
Facts.
It's not just like
it can cross that gender barrier.
Like I can sit there and listen to it and be like, this shit is hype. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what I love about Cardi. Like I can sit there. First of all, Cardi by herself is hilarious.
Yeah.
And then she put out some dope ass music
Facts.
most of the time. But my favorite was always the Drake lyric. And I'm looking at Joe while I say this because what was it? Wait, what did he say that the best I ever had? He was like,
what didn't he say?
Girls who cop the album say they got it for the picture, and dudes will buy it too and say they bought it for their sister.
Yeah, facts. Facts.
But I don't.
Hey, you bugging. Like, I'd be in the kitchen, like, making some food, and I'd be in that bitch, like, body.
Yada, yada.
Yeah, I'd be going crazy. Yeah.
Nah, because, I mean, Meg's fire, son. Like, Nicki is fire, son. Like, that's.
Thank you.
I think that's. Shut up. I think that's. I think that's where you're like. That reminds me. Did y'all see that tweet where it was just like, no dude should like be ordering dessert? That's a female thing.
What?
Yeah. That bitch went viral.
Bitch.
Your girl said,
"Can I put the mittens on her?"
First she said, yes. Justify that shit. But
I want my lava cake, ho. You fucked up.
no, but basically what she said was she was like, it's a turn off for me. And she put it like in all caps, for me. No man should be ordering no dessert, no appetizers. Men eat meals. Fuck. Just eat something off my plate that I order.
What?
Or as soon as the man goes to order dessert, I get excited because I'm like, cool, we're getting dessert.
So I'm going to eat off your shit.
What do I want?
Or she going to get her own.
Right.
Make me cross the table with that fork.
Let
me get that.
Bitch, you gonna let me finish talking to Jesus?
Or it's like, oh, would y'all like dessert? And then you look at him and you just kind of wait. And then if he says yes, and it's like, fuck yeah.
Right. Score.
You know, because
cheesecake.
I personally
I'm
am
about
not
to
going
fuck
to be
this
like,
cheesecake
I
up.
want dessert. Well,
Fuck
I
around.
mean, depending.
No, I'm about to say, yeah, you will.
I'm about to say if this is speaking from a first couple of dates standpoint,
Yeah.
not from y'all been together. Say because when you walk in, you be like, "Ooh, I'm gonna get this."
Can we dispel something too while we're sitting here? 3 men in a room with a female, but the 3 men in the room. When you take a chick out on the first date, do you want her to order a salad?
No, I don't.
I want you.
I want you to eat, baby.
Yeah, I want
Fucking
you.
show me.
I want
Show me,
barbecue
don't-
sauce on your forehead
Facts.
and this rack of ribs you just
Facts.
smashed down on.
I never had no issues with anything like that when it came to Nikki. I swear to God, I had an ex that would not eat if I was looking at her. That's how bad it was.
I hate them chicks who do this
If
shit.
we were sitting there talking across the table, I remember one time and specifically, I looked down, was eating, we're talking, and I looked up. She had it going to, she put it back down. She would not take a bite if I was looking at her.
I hate the bitches who do this shit.
While they
Stop
chewing.
covering your mouth while you eat, bitch. Just chew with your mouth closed. You
The
fucking
only
animal.
time I get it is when I make them laugh while they eat.
Right,
So
yeah,
they
because
like,
I'll do that shit too. I'll
Cool,
be like,
you know,
"Ah,
yeah, right.
yeah,
That's just manners.
Right, facts.
You know what I mean? But like,
Facts.
fucking eat, bro.
Right. Stop being weird. Don't fucking eat your goddamn chicken wings with a fork. I'll punch you across
my
this
God.
motherfucking
Bro,
table.
you
Don't
about
you
to eat this
cut
whole
into your pizza like it's a steak, bitch. You better pick that fucking big Brooklyn slice up and open your mouth wide. Put that motherfucker. I'm trying to see what that mouth do, boom. Trying to see what that mouth do.
Nah, because I did hear that like that's still a thing that like women will go on first dates and like the first couple of dates, like he just said, and they'll order something like salads or like this. And if you want a
Chicken
salad,
tenders.
do you? But I just feel like that doesn't need to be a norm. Like we want to see you fucking eat.
I'm gonna start fucking
And if
him up.
any
I'm gonna order the
man,
salad.
and if any fucking man looks at you weird because you didn't order a salad, he's fucking gay. All right, he ain't worried about you.
Nope. He worried about his figure and his nigga.
I hate that it had a little rhyme to it.
You just the beard, baby.
Push Ian's beard to the side to kiss him on the neck. We're not talking about that again. All right, well, speaking of a toxic femininity, Gia Casey and Mr. DJ Envy. I don't know what that was the whitest shit I've done on this show yet.
What was that?
Farted, didn't it?
That was.
And DJ Envy. So white. They put out a book recently.
Did they?
I don't remember what the name of it is.
Oh, okay.
But Gia came out in the book and said that for the first 10 years of their togetherness, she faked orgasms every time. Thoughts?
I don't know how.
Why
niggas-
you putting me out on Front Street?
I don't know how niggas is getting fooled by this shit.
Apparently, he looked in her face, and that was the conversation. Was he looked in her face and said they were arguing one day. They were going back and forth, and she said, "Well, I faked it for years," and he was like, "Bullshit! I saw you," and she apparently was like, "Fake." So now I'm wondering if she lying.
I was about to say, yeah, nah. I think she was trying to like be spiteful
Yeah.
because he cheated on her a lot.
Apparently not a lot.
Yeah, he did.
But he did cheat on her.
Yeah,
Did you hear them
that
stories?
shit was all over the fucking TMZ for years, nigga. They was wondering why DJ Envy ain't got more kids out there.
Yeah, you right. He already got 12.
Right.
But anyway, how do you feel about that, dear? What you think, dear?
I mean, it's easy to fake a leg shake, but I'm also not the type to fake the shit. Like, if you didn't put in the effort, I'm not going to make you think you
Put in the effort. Yeah, I don't feel like that's that many women out there who are that, like, especially nowadays with the whole fuck these niggas and da-da-da-da-da.
You know how many times she's left me hanging? No?
No,
You
nothing.
hanging for
Again.
what?
After?
Oh.
You get your shit and get out.
Nope, there's
My
been...
nigga be like, I got mine. You better get yours.
No, like, we'll finish. Scott will go to high five me, and I'm like, you, and not getting a high five after that.
Okay, you know what you do, bro? You know what you do? You dump Gatorade on our fucking ass. You'll leave me hanging.
Wait, what was that Jim Jeffries joke? Wait, you think I came because of you? You're just the receptacle that I finish in. I came, you didn't. Your pussy's broken.
Yep, straight up.
Jesus.
Sorry.
Do y'all expect that every time as women for it to last
Yes.
just as long as the last
Yes.
time?
Wait, what do you mean? For what? Like the...
Like any type of all right, say if he gave it to you quick last time and this time you expect him to like, all right, here come that 5 minutes, then he wear your ass out for 45. Now you in that bitch like, woo, next time better be 45, and then he back to 2 minutes. Do y'all expect it every time, or do y'all expect the variation?
I mean, I would be okay with the
From a
variation.
minute man.
You would be okay with it, but what do you expect?
From a minute man.
I mean, if you did really well the last time, I would hope going into it that it would be like the last time.
Okay, so you're more hopeful than expecting.
Yes.
It's not like you're grading a paper.
That's how they do. That's how they do. They start off with the dick. That's where the level starts at. If you ain't got
That's like a line.
if you ain't got nothing over like 7, they gonna put you at like a hard D. You know what I'm saying? And they gonna work
not
from
in a
there.
good way.
Do he eat pussy good? Okay, I guess he get like a C-. I don't know. I ain't got a little dick, so I don't know what else them niggas do.
From the back. From the back. From the back. Can he even get past the cheeks?
Did not clap.
Right. Do he get past? Do I gotta spread him, or can he get past the cheeks off dump? If he can get past them off dump, all right. So C+.
C plus.
He licked toes. I don't know what y'all bitches be into. B-. I don't. Like I said, I'm not a little big nigga. I don't know what these niggas
suspended
gotta
me
do.
from the ceiling fan while spanking me with a riding crop while humming the Mission Impossible theme song.
A+.
No?
Y'all be out
She's
here
imagining.
wildin'.
She's trying to put it together. She's like, Pride, Mission Impossible.
No, that's Mortal Kombat. Oh, shit. So, I can't remember. But how do you feel about her? Like, this is where it's becoming the whole thing where it's like, I get sexual freedom. Do you have to put me out there like that?
I don't get the point of it.
Yeah, I don't feel like you should be doing a tell-all book while you still married to somebody.
Like,
That's
don't
some
get
shit
me
you
wrong.
say for beef after y'all divorced.
Don't get me wrong.
As soon as they start talking wild in court, well, I ain't never came in 20 years, nigga. What?
But like,
Oh,
and in all In all truthfulness, Nicole does not do it that often. But there have been a couple of situations where Nicole has just been like, can you please not talk about that on the podcast? You know what I'm saying? Just
Right.
because, like, some shit, like, this isn't Howard fucking Stern.
Right.
We're not making enough money for us to put our entire fucking life out there.
Right.
But, I mean, for the most part, we do. But it's still just the fact that, like, some shit needs to just stay private, I think. You know what I mean?
So
like,
y'all wouldn't be down for a Hangover reality show?
You goddamn right I would.
Oh, okay. Well, then.
We could write it like the Kardashians do.
No, nigga. Trying to catch you as soon as you wake up in the morning in your drawers while the baby crying. Just like, I'm here and I'm ready to do things.
Don't shake the baby. Don't shake the baby.
Scott, you have to put a shirt on so we can mic you. Just put it on me.
Sticking from his beard and shit.
Attach it to the baby. He's not going anywhere.
Oh, shit. All right, so GQ named Future the best rapper alive.
What's a GQ? Oh, the magazine?
Yeah,
the
GQ
really
magazine.
famous magazine.
Yeah. Named who the best rapper alive?
Future Hendrix.
Future. Well, I mean, that's probably because he does a lot of work with GQ. So I wouldn't see why not. They're not really a hip-hop magazine, so can't say they're not valid in their assumptions, but
They're
we're
not
gonna
valid?
I can't say that they're not valid in their assumptions.
Okay.
But I can't say that it's a very reliable source.
For hip-hop.
Right.
Okay. Joe?
I ain't bugging.
Straight up.
Hey, wow.
Nikki?
I'm second, Joseph.
What?
You heard her.
Damn.
I was taken back too.
The opening line of the article is, few artists are as prolific, as widely imitated, as consistently excellent, which is why it's finally time to declare what's been true for a while now. Best rapper alive. It's a lofty goal. A phrase Jay-Z famously uttered in 2003 on Dirt Off Your Shoulder that declared Sean Carter the new standard while still paying respect to the late greats Tupac and Big. A few years later, the other Mr. Carter, Lil Wayne, laid claim to the throne by outworking any and all competition with a canon of indisputable music. But in 2022, who wears the crown? At least now that Jay has graduated to full-on GOAT. Is it our perennial hitmaker Drake, the brilliant J. Cole, or maybe it's the enigmatic Kendrick Lamar, who would probably garner the most votes? But in hip-hop's always-on culture, can you really be the best rapper alive if you haven't given us an album in 5 years? That is one of the things that makes him the great. We still listen to Damn.
That's all I got to say.
All right, after reading that, what are y'all's thoughts? Joe?
They stupid.
Niggas charged up with no gasoline.
Yeah, they fucking GQ is like a model magazine,
Yes.
right? Stick to what the fuck you know.
Yep. Go put on some fucking Louis Vuitton and strut your ass down.
Literally, you open up the article, it's the big picture of Future with what he's wearing plus what it costs.
Yeah.
In the
None
picture.
of that shit mean nothing but hip hop
Nikki?
or rap or whatever the fuck they call it nowadays.
I mean, I feel like that's what they said.
Yeah.
I don't want to say I agree with Joe again, but you know.
Fair.
Those words hurt.
I gagged a little when it came out. And
I agree.
Don't gag on nothing Joe got.
Yeah, I mean, if we talking about, like, I prefer 21 Savage over him.
Facts.
what?
I prefer 21 Savage over Future.
Over Future.
I'm not saying Future's bad, but
Right.
No, there is nothing wrong with Future. And
He's
like,
definitely
no, what they
accredited
did
to
say,
the generation.
what they did say that I will 100% agree with, most imitated.
Yeah. Widely imitated.
Yeah.
Widely. Only
Yeah.
because he got it from T-Pain.
like
I said it.
style-wise?
No. Oh, yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
I think Future is the first mumble rapper.
Absolutely.
Oh, okay.
Because you remember when when Future first came out with Tony Montana.
I
niggas was-
remember that. Listening
Niggas
to
was
that,
making
going, what
fun
the
of him
fuck
everywhere,
is
going, "What
this
is
shit?"
Tony Montana? Tony Montana. How you put that shit on in the club, niggas is Tony Montana, Tony Montana. You know?
Okay, well, yeah, in that sense, you're right. Yeah, most imitated, if you will.
Everybody,
Yeah. Like, I think he started the mumble rap movement.
Yeah.
So I hate him for it.
everybody figured it was easy to do rap after they seen Future.
And it became true.
Yep.
Like, now that's why rap is so heavily diluted now, because you have motherfuckers.
So oversaturated.
You know what I listened to the other day? It was the Spotify Infamous, the story of YM Melly, YMW Melly, YNW Melly.
Sure.
I didn't know nothing about Cat, but apparently they were talking about how famous he was getting off of that one song.
Mhm.
Did you like that song?
With the Murder on My Mind shit?
Yeah.
No.
No. Joe?
Can't recall it.
Sing it.
I can't remember. Yeah, that's basically it.
Nothing.
Mac 11s, Glocks 9s.
No. I'm not getting nothing.
And apparently, like, people thought for the longest time that he was rapping that song after he murdered 2 of his homeboys because he's in prison now.
For murdering 2 of his homeboys.
Allegedly.
I mean, you've been there for 2 years.
Been there for a couple of years now. He couldn't make bail.
Now, apparently, he's supposed to be coming out soon.
Allegedly.
But
I don't know, man. I think people, like, you literally skip past Drake in that same thing, saying who's the greatest alive right now, when Drake literally drops a hit every month for the past 10 years.
Right. The kid don't miss.
What are you talking about?
The kid don't miss. That's the only thing that keeps Kendrick and J. Cole from being the top people in that discussion is because the kid don't miss.
Drake?
Yeah.
Do you think people would put Drake above? Yeah, people would.
Yeah,
put Drake.
absolutely.
Yeah.
People would.
From a casual hip hop listener, would you put Drake above Kendrick and Cole?
You gotta remember.
I'm not good at names.
She's
No, I mean Kendrick Lamar.
and J.
No,
Cole.
I know I know the names. I could not tell you what music. I know Kendrick is Damn, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's an album. from him.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Mhm.
But I couldn't tell you the music. I can know some Drake songs, but I couldn't point out other songs of other.
Okay.
So if you want to take that as me saying yes, then sure.
I mean that kind of.
Yeah, that kind of solidifies it because.
I mean, if you can't even think of what the other 2 people put out, Joe is burning into the side of your face.
Oh yeah.
Look,
But you got to think about it.
I'm really not good with names.
The only commercial songs that they did were very women oriented. You know what I'm saying? Drake puts out commercial songs where he's spitting on still. You know what I'm saying? So it's not too often.
Joe literally only hates him because he's the greatest.
Cole nowadays does it a little more often than he did. You know what I'm saying? But it's Kendrick is very a little more, I wouldn't say watered down, but mainstreamy. So you wouldn't be able to judge as a casual listener, I feel like.
Oh, speaking of which, because he jumped in one of the voicemails and said, "Fuck Scott, Swamp Thing, stupid face ass." Joe, you were on their show the other day, and he mentioned something about not really feeling Kendrick. What was that about?
He listens to a lot of rock.
No, obviously. So then, why did he comment on Kendrick?
I don't know. No, ask that
You were there.
Yeah, drinking margaritas and
asking
tequila.
Out of a straw,
ain't
you
asking no
pussy.
questions. You're supposed to ask questions.
I don't
So you let him sit there in front of 2 other black people? Well, 2 black people, yourself included, and
ask
say.
the fucking DJ. He plays more music than I listen to.
So you don't think Kendrick's one of the greatest?
Sure.
You don't?
In a sense. I mean, I'm not that big of a Kendrick fan. I'm not even gonna lie to you.
Neither was I.
Like,
Son can't be touched, son. Lyrically, son.
yeah, like he's not an artist that I search to go like listen to. You know what I'm saying? It's mostly like when I'm around the homies that I listen to him, like in their playing.
Right.
But like his first album was like one of his like the best ones.
Do you think Cole's better than him?
Yes.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Oof. Okay.
If the beef do come around,
Turds?
put it in right on your head. You Luigi brother now. That shit made him the coolest rapper ever to me.
That's a bar.
That shit was hard.
To me, like, I think maybe it's a different. That's why Cole and Kendrick are held at such even plateaus, because maybe it's because J. Cole's bars hit harder, but Kendrick's like flow, his rhyme schemes, and like all of that are just untouchable.
Yeah.
Like that. Like
Some
I
of the
always
best
go back.
cadences, bar none in the game.
I always go back to that part remix, the Black Hippie remix, and we don't stress at 38 till it free your chest and PP on the PO's desk, and like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
shit,
bars.
that whole Black Friday freestyle,
Ha ha.
him and fucking
That shit went crazy.
that whole Black Friday freestyle is fucking nuts. With him and J.
What?
Cole swapping beats, man, that nigga tore that Taylor's Two Cities a fucking live, boy.
the whole industry been in shambles. Everybody fugazi. I'm just changing the channel.
Yo,
Kendrick Lamar, the animals, whatever.
yeah, he can't
But
even remember.
I can't. It's been so long. But I do remember that being like one of the craziest fucking. I don't know. I think that's why. Maybe that's why they're held to 2 different standards, because like I still remember J. Cole saying, I'm from the Ville where they bang for the money and carry 4 5s like
Change for a 20. Yeah.
Ooh.
Come on, man. Come on.
Thanks.
God damn. So, I mean, I think that might be what it is that, like, Kendrick's wordplay is just crazy. But
What he
Cole's
said,
bars.
my favorite one is and Cole heating up like that leftover lasagna. They killing niggas for J's. That's death over dishonor.
Ooh.
What was the other bar, man? Oh fuck! But it was something like where he played on the dishonor word. Man, that shit is still in there. Every time I hear it, I get chills. I be like, God damn, nigga, how you put that together so easy?
Yeah.
It was just effortless. Like, you could tell he was, like, spitting that shit casually. Like, he ain't just write it down and was like, all right, dishonor. Fuck. You know what I'm saying?
Battle rapper brain.
Fuck, I'm doing in parties with Hova and Steve Stout. I step over Piranha, death over dishonor. They killing N-words for J's.
That's death over designer, yeah.
Hey, Cole, heating up like that leftover lasagna. Remember when I used to be stressed over Dewana? Now an N-word only text and get stressed over Rihanna's.
Boy.
Because I spit hot fire.
Spit on fire.
That's on that, with
Nobody's
Missy
perfect.
Elliott. Yep, nobody's perfect.
Nobody's perfect, but you're perfect for me. Sorry.
Chilling out in Barbados, cheese, steak, and potatoes.
First things first, rest in peace, Uncle Phil.
It's a bar.
For real. You the only father that I ever knew. Sorry. Anyway. So GQ, respectfully,
Shut the fuck up.
suck my dick. You said you watched Oz, right?
Yeah.
You never watched it yet? I watched that scene today where they tried to get the Spanish dude to kill the black dude. With all due respect.
I mean, which one?
Adebisi. They tried to get Alvarez to kill Adebisi.
Adebisi, okay.
Shibeta, the one that gets raped twice. With all due respect. It's a big moment in the show. Because he walks around the jail because his dad was the Don, like Corleone. And his son comes in and he thinks he's going to be Michael. You got raped twice. But in the words of Marcus Miguel Alvarez, with all due respect, drop fucking dead.
Twice.
All right. Joe decided that we needed a new segment on the show. So you know what? We're going to go ahead and pass the torch to him. So what is it going to be today? Is it only keep one or one's got to go?
I was actually what the fuck he was talking about. Oh, yeah.
Keep one or one's got to go?
One gotta go.
So one got to go. So what he's going to do now is he's going to give us a list of things. We've never seen this list, but we're only allowed to keep the rest but one.
Has to go.
What you got?
Washing up, sex, money, or family. One gotta go.
Family. Easy call. Sorry, Mom. Love you. I'll pay for that Bentley for you.
Nikki?
So, wait, hold on. So, washing up, sex, money
or family. You just gonna have a dirty ass all day, huh? Walk around with mud butt. Look at you.
He asked you.
Nikki looking at you like, Nikki, you gotta pay the bills. We already got a kid.
Yeah, thanks.
Mom's in the other room.
Sorry, Ma. All right.
Currently, where my life is at right now, I'll give up the sex.
Damn.
I need money. I'm not giving up my child. And I'm very big on hygiene.
Facts.
Not about to walk around with mud butt.
All right, so money. Come on. I need a jet ski. Cocaine? Did you say cocaine? No, not cocaine.
That's another one, though.
Is it?
Yeah, that's one.
Wait, hold on. We gotta finish this.
Different list.
All right. Family. So like blood.
Duh.
Y'all my family. More than most of my family.
I mean, you just said it, blood.
Okay, that's what. Duh, dickhead.
That's why I said duh.
And washing up. I love that they. And sex. Yeah, I walk around with mud butt all day.
Yeah.
If I could still get sex with mud butt, you know what I'm saying? That'd be fucked up.
Stanky balls.
That'd be just like he had earlier with the. And now chicks won't fuck me because I can't. You know what I'm saying?
You got the bands.
She already not fucking me. I gotta fuck something.
You got the bands though, so you can like pay for it.
Right. And most of them hoes stink too. You know what I'm saying?
Gonna smell like fucking chicharrones in that bitch.
Los huevos mancheros, mi amigos. All right, so what was the consensus? You said
Family.
sex, washing up. What you said?
Family.
Family? Okay, so family.
Shit.
Lift that up. Nope, we just took the napkins out.
Way to go, Joe. Way to go.
Excuse the fuck out of me.
Oh, Jesus.
Mount it up. You see that while you got your hands up.
Ain't that about a bitch? We still recording?
Yeah, we still recording.
Nigga slow, ain't he?
Long ass legs, boy. Put some pepper in your step.
Oh my God. I thought it was going to hit the fan.
My mom's getting pissed because the baby's asleep.
She been playing shit.
Baby's asleep. I gotta say, I'm more surprised because out of the almost 2 years we've been doing this, I thought I'd be the one to spill a drink first. All right. Are we still going?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So, what was the other one you had, Joe? Cocaine?
Oh, wait, no. It was one I just saw, so I just downloaded it because I thought it was funny.
Go for it. Hit it.
Cheating, beer,
You gotta pick one?
tacos, or cocaine.
Wait.
You gotta give up one forever.
One gotta go.
One gotta go. Cocaine.
Tacos.
Look at Nicole, a white girl. You might as well take that out the equation. Cheating? Wait, one gotta go.
Cheating.
Wait, Mexican edition. So wait, did you actually have another one?
Yeah, I got a couple of them. Your barber, gaming, your girl, or money. One gotta go.
My barber. My girl cut my hair anyway.
Nah, sis gotta go.
Yeah, buddy.
Sis gotta go.
I literally
Had these dreads out here nappy.
I literally put a number one on my clippers, hand them to her, and she does it.
Really?
That's it. That's all I do.
Working that line game.
Yeah.
Fuck that line.
I did it one time. He needed it.
I'm
And
telling
that
you,
was
man.
like
Scott let
3
me
years
line up his
ago.
beard one time. You gonna give him some pussy. Guaranteed. Again.
Trying to give up my man Peen. For a fucking
Wait, so what
baby.
y'all had?
Oh, the girl gotta go.
Yeah, she got the biz house.
Yeah.
I can get another bitch when I got this fresh lining and these dreads we doing. You know what I'm saying?
Your barber, gaming,
Well, I mean,
money, or your girl.
Gaming.
Yeah.
She don't game enough anyway.
Right.
The Harry Potter dropping though, man.
Ooh.
I saw the trailer.
She gonna be pissed watching me play that bitch.
Every time she go to grab the controller, you gave it up.
You got any more before we head it out?
This gonna be a tough one.
No, it ain't.
Bernie Mac,
Ooh, fuck.
Martin, Kevin Hart, Eddie Murphy.
One gotta
Kevin
go.
Hart.
Gotta go.
Let me see.
Kevin Hart.
Really?
I'm sorry. I love Kevin a lot, but those are some of the people that built his career. Actually, no, nope,
I'll
yep.
do-
I'll stay with Kevin Hart.
See, when I first saw it, like, that's Eddie Murphy.
I'll stay with Kevin Hart.
I said Eddie Murphy when I first saw it, but
No,
then
you didn't mean it.
I didn't. Like, I thought about it. I was like,
Tell me you can never watch Raw again.
Tell me you can never watch Nutty
Delirious.
Professor again.
nah, a fucking, whatchamacallit?
Beverly Hills Cop,
Harlem Nights.
Harlem Nights,
Yeah. Yeah, Kevin probably gotta go.
Pluto 3000.
It's so hard though, just because Kevin's like comedy is just so silly and fun.
Yeah, but Bernie Mac and like, I can watch
Dave
I can
Chappelle
watch
would-
Martin like all day.
Believe it or not,
Dave
I
Chappelle
never
wouldn't have
got
those
attached
skits.
to Martin. I never watched Martin. I was a Fresh Prince kid and Bill Cosby.
But you love Bad Boys.
I do love Bad Boys. And I love Martin. I just never got attached to his comedy. I never got attached to Martin.
The show?
Yeah, so...
Let me throw some controversy in there for you. Do you think Bad Boys happens without Martin's existence?
No.
Nah.
Can't do it without
You don't,
Martin.
you don't think they could have just found somebody else to go ahead with Will?
No.
Nobody in that era?
That chemistry
Not
was
one.
so perfect.
Okay.
I don't think they could.
I can agree with that.
I was about to say
100%.
why. I thought you had like a backup with it.
No,
It was
no,
like,
no.
What about this person? Be like,
What about Will Smith and Tommy Davidson? Would you?
Tommy Lee Jones.
All right, I got another one.
That'd have been called
Wait,
The
I
Bad
didn't even
and the
get to
Boy.
answer.
Oh, my fault.
Kevin Hart. How about you, babe? I'm curious to see how much you piss off black folk. Go ahead.
I don't want to.
Oh, what? They gonna make Nikki eat chitlins.
Well, considering everything y'all just said, I don't think I've seen any of that.
You ever seen Bad Boys?
What's up?
Besides Bad Boys, sorry.
Oh,
Honestly, what is he in?
Who?
Eddie Murphy.
Eddie Murphy.
Eddie fucking Murphy?
Everything?
Okay.
No, you're right. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to take it there. I didn't mean to offend you. That just hit right here. Because I watched Raw on a
that's what I'm
VHS tape.
saying.
You've
Eddie
seen
Murphy.
Norbit? Nutty Professor?
Yeah, it's not my kind of humor.
Daddy Daycare?
That one was cool.
Mm-hmm.
That was a good movie.
But
My girl wants to party all the time, party all the time, party all the time.
No?
Our Grand Theft Auto heist would never be the same.
Lilith is never allowed to leave the house ever again, ever.
Eddie.
Wait,
What have you done for me lately, Eddie?
Wait, what was? I know what it is, Gus. I know what it is. You married to Bigfoot. Holy shit.
Nikki, I know you've seen Shrek. Donkey!
yeah.
All right, and what's the last one before we get out of here?
Party all the time, party all the time, party all the time.
I mean, if I could get rid of his music career.
Wow.
It was short lived anyway. I mean, they got a serial one and they got another actor one.
Let's do the actors one. That always hurts.
I don't know, man. Cereal. I love cereal.
We can do
Do
both.
them
real
both.
quick.
Go.
Yeah. All right, one gotta go. Seth Rogen, Adam Sandler, Jim Carrey, Will Ferrell.
As a white. As rough.
Yeah, it's a toughie. It's a toughie. Let's see.
All right, so Seth Rogen, Adam Sandler, Jim Carrey, Will Ferrell. Like,
Honestly,
I-
I'd say Jim Carrey. And I know that he's in a lot, and I know it.
Oh, my God.
I know. But I watch so many of the other movies that everyone else is in.
and like, honestly, and
That's
this,
the only reason why.
this is being real. My dad literally punished me from Jim Carrey movies because I tried so hard to imitate him when I was a kid.
Not shocked.
Yeah, big time. So, purely off of principle, I have to keep Jim Carrey. Will Ferrell, fuck. I'd say Adam Sandler.
I say Will Ferrell got hit the dough.
Yeah, I don't really.
I think
I
Will-
love his movies. Don't get me wrong, Talladega Nights and fucking Step Brothers and fucking Old School and all of that shit. It's hilarious. Is it better than the other movies that I'm thinking along that come with these other actors?
Yeah.
No.
Because to me, Adam Sandler got more boos than cheers, but his cheers hit.
Yeah.
Like the Billy Madisons, the Happy Gilmores. I even like
Big Daddy.
Big Daddy. I love The Longest Yard.
Fuck, my mom cries every time she watches Spanglish.
Ooh. Was it not Remember Me?
Are you talking about the recent one he did? When
No.
he was, like,
I'm
dying?
talking about when he was the 9/11.
Oh yeah, I don't remember that one.
It might be Remember Me.
No, that was the Robert Pattinson 9/11 movie.
Man, did you see fucking the Jules
Batman?
one he did?
Uncut Gems. I haven't watched it yet. I heard it was amazing.
Bruh.
Yeah, I haven't
One
saw
of
it
the
either.
best Adam Sandler performances I've ever
No
seen
shit.
in my life. Just because he finally shows his acting range. You know what I'm saying? He's
Just go with it. I love
yeah,
that
bro.
fucking movie.
Yeah, that's
Grown
fucking
Ups.
movie.
50 First Dates. Keep going. Billy Madison.
What's the
Big
one where they're
Daddy.
twins?
Fuck. You Don't Mess with the Zohan, The Wedding Singer, Click,
Jesus.
Waterboy,
I didn't like Click.
Jack and Jill,
Nice.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that was
that's
it.
it.
Little Nicky, Mr. Deeds. I Now Pronounce You Chuck and Larry. I'm just reading off the ones that I love. Anger Management. Punch Drunk Love. Was it Punch Drunk Love?
Rain
Ridiculous
Over Me.
Six.
Rain Over Me.
That's
The one with
That's
him
the
and
one.
Don
Yeah,
Cheadle.
yeah. Yep.
Click like gave me like bad vibes. I didn't.
I
like it.
love Click. I
didn't
cry every time I watch that fucking movie at the end.
Yep. With the girl.
When he dies in
yep.
the parking lot. Yeah. Oh, man. Funny People. With him and Seth Rogen.
Yep, that's
He
the
dies
one.
at the end?
Yeah, he
That
does.
Click? Like in his dream.
You know, because he's an old man.
It's been
and
a
shit.
long. Oh.
Always and forever, babe.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, when he's an old
Fucking
man,
Doug.
he fucking passed up everything in his life. Yeah, fuck, man. Will Ferrell got to go.
Yep.
Will got to go. And I hate that because Talladega Nights is one of my top 3 favorite comedy movies of all time.
Absolutely.
Step Brothers is up there too.
Absolutely.
I think, like from beginning to end, Talladega Nights is almost a
fucking
comedic
hilarious.
masterpiece.
I get that.
But I can't get rid of Jim Carrey just off of GP. And who was the other one?
I've watched The Mask way too much to fucking give up Jim Carrey.
Facts. Who was the other one?
Seth Rogen.
Seth Rogen.
I can't. Look, I'm only saying I can't get rid of Seth Rogen only strictly because of I cannot have
Pineapple
my Stoner
Express.
playlist without Pineapple Express. It's like this shit got with this shit and they fucked. They had a
And
baby.
no, they didn't fuck. This one got together and this one and they fuck. I love it because James Franco in that movie played the perfect aggravating pothead.
Absolutely.
Wait, bro, you're just gonna smoke and leave, bro? Like you're not gonna fucking. And I've had friends like that, and it's like, yes, I'm fucking leaving. I got shit to do. Oh man, I was gonna fucking put on this game and we could watch it. No, I'm going home. All right, you said cereal before we cut out.
Yeah, we got the cereal. We can do sodas.
One gotta go.
I feel like you already.
Wait, what'd
see,
you say?
why do you keep giving us more options?
No, you said
You said-
cereal or what? I like the other one.
Sodas.
No,
Cereals
cereal.
and sodas. See, last time it was cereals or celebrities. I told you the motherfucker keep giving us more options.
Yeah.
Fruit Loops.
One gotta go.
Yeah, one gotta go. Fruit Loops, Lucky Charms, Frosted Flakes, or Apple Jacks.
One more time.
Fruit Loops, Lucky Charms, Frosted Flakes, Apple Jacks.
Apple Jacks.
Lucky Charms. They fake as fuck.
Yeah, Apple Jacks.
Lucky
I got
Charms
Fruit
fake
Loops. I got Fruit Loops. Fuck, I need 2 hoop cereals for.
Because
I like variety in my life.
the Fruit
Lucky
Loops taste like
Charms
fruits.
Trash.
Yeah, I fucking hate Lucky Charms.
They trash.
You tripping? You tripping? The marshmallowy
Yeah.
goodness.
No,
of Lucky
fake
Charms.
ass, dehydrated ass fucking marshmallows
Those
that never
marshmallows
tasted
are
good.
perfect.
No, they're
Yes,
not.
they are fucking
You don't
sugary
even,
deliciousness.
You don't even like them. You don't. You're conditioned to like them
No,
by
I will
society
literally
standards.
make a bowl and then eat all of the brown pieces and leave the marshmallows for the
I
very
bet not
end.
ever see you try to eat some of my Fruit Loops with marshmallows in it.
Dumb bitches.
Because they exist. Because they exist.
That's different.
Dumb bitches.
It's not.
banging.
Yeah, it is.
It's not. It's
You wanna
the
know
same
why?
fucking marshmallows.
No, you want to know why?
They're made by the same company.
Yeah, the marshmallows are made by the same company with Fruit Loops that actually taste good, unlike that cardboard that they put in between the fucking marshmallows.
That's
and
just
Lucky Charms.
that's see they conditioning you to believe that that's cardboard when it's actually a dietary supplement so you don't get diabetes.
Yeah, fiber. Fuck it. I want to die while I'm eating that cereal. Cinnamon Toast Crunch will always be bae.
Go to sodas. I'm
Lucky.
curious.
I love that. Like when he first came to me about this idea,
All of them.
I literally told him like, "Oh,
Except Sprite.
don't bring a bunch of them into the show. We'll only need one. It's gonna be a big fucking discussion." No, immediately out the gate, we're like, "Yeah, this one. What? Shut the fuck up. No." All right, go.
I did not think Lucky Charms was gonna make it off that list. I'm not even gonna lie.
I don't like Lucky Charms.
Nah, I like them, but if one gotta go,
fucked
Lucky
up,
Charms
man,
can
I'm
easily
saying.
hit the dough.
I love Apple Jacks.
All I need is hoops, one type of hoops. and Fruit Loops got more flavors.
And Lucky Charms don't have
They
a
literally
flavor.
all taste the same.
I'm
Literally,
not-
that's
I'm
the
not
psych out.
looking for the flavors with Lucky Charms. If I was looking for flavors, I'd have got rid of Frosted Flakes. That ain't nothing but frosted fucking flakes.
Literally,
It's sugar.
literally.
That's it.
Literally sugar on cardboard. Anyway, soda, go.
Oh, okay.
One gotta go.
Yeah, one gotta go. Dr. Pepper, Diet Coke, Pepsi,
Diet Coke.
Pepsi, Coke, Sprite, Mountain Dew.
Diet Coke.
Diet Coke.
all of them, but Dr. Pepper.
That Dr. Pepper can go.
No, it can.
Yes, it can.
I need Dr. Pepper in my life every day.
I feel like my arm gonna fall off when I drink Dr. Pepper.
Make your pussy stink.
Dr. Pepper make pussy stink.
That's a joke Bowie made up.
Now you see why I talk over Scott.
Why?
Because he heard me saying Dr. Pepper, and then Dr. Pepper make pussy stink.
That's not what happened. Blind
That's
fuck.
why I heard you.
Mountain Dew shrink your pee-pee.
Yes, it do.
No, it don't shrink your pee-pee. It lowers your sperm count.
Maybe.
Fact?
Yeah.
Nah, I remember when I was young. That's what it
The
was.
yellow
Made your
dye.
dick shrink.
Yeah.
The yellow, because we were fucking young. We
Yeah,
didn't know
right.
what the fuck lowering your sperm count meant.
Marilyn Manson also removed his bottom rib so he could suck his own dick. Like, we just be believing shit.
It's bothering me.
Nah,
that
yellow
that
dye really
picture-
does lower your sperm count.
So I've heard.
Yeah.
It's bothering me that they're all cans except for Pepsi. Pepsi's like zoomed in on the logo.
She's OCD.
Look at it.
All right, everybody. This has been the Hangover Podcast.
Yeah, take us out, bro.
All right, Treasy, give me socials.
You can find me on IG at Treasy F Ladies. You can find me on Facebook at Scott Herbert. What's up, everybody? It's your boy TLT.
We forgot to do the ad. Hold up. Let's take a pause.
What's going on, everybody? It's your boy, Mr. TRTL, Takeoff Music's very own, co-host of the Hangover Podcast. And as you all may or may not know, I do my thing in the studio. And the biggest part of this grind is production. Whether you're buying or you're selling is key. And BeatStars is the website for all of that. BeatStars is a digital production marketplace that allows music producers to license, sell, and even give away beats. So us being the music lovers that we are over at The Hangover, partnered up with BeatStars to give y'all a discount on your first month's subscription by entering code HANGOVER at checkout. So go to BeatStars.com right now, go to checkout for your premium subscription and get 1 month free by entering code HANGOVER. That's BeatStars.com. All my producers, all my artists, all my writers, all of that. Go to BeatStars.com right now, enter code HANGOVER, and get 1 month free on your premium subscription.
And we're back.
Yeah.
We're back.
So, yeah, that's where you can find me. Shut up, Scott. Go ahead, Nicole.
Instagram is NIKKI_NP.
Average Joby.
I can't wait to hack your account. I'm gonna put NIGG.
I.
Niggy P.
Niggy P.
Niggy.
Can't you see?
Average Joby.
Hey.
Average Joby.
Yeah. LE_average_JOBE on Instagram. Jovid19 on Twitter.
That's all I wanted to do.
And just Joe Williams on Facebook.
All right, everybody. Thank you for joining us for the Hangover Podcast. You can follow us on social media, the Facebook at the Hangover Podcast. You can go on our website, thehangoverpod.com. Merch coming soon when Scott decides to do his fucking job. The camera switched perfectly as soon as I point. That was beautiful. Indeed. And I'm back at you. Bang. Where else can they follow us? Oh, YouTube, the Hangover Podcast.
Rate review.
Go ahead and leave a review on Spotify because we had 5 stars on every one of them shits. You heard me. Everybody prepare for the live episode on episode 100. Another thing Scott needs to get his shit together for.
Hopefully we're doing some recon tonight, so
We
figure
are.
it out.
We'll try to figure it out tonight.
I found the venue.
I guess.
Supposedly. Allegedly.
Shout out to Lawrence for all the promo. We got to give you your roses.
Call that whole Lauren Kitty call. Look.
She sound like when they bring in the fajitas to your table at Applebee's.
Lauren Hot Plate. Look.
Hey, everybody, shout out to Lauren. Don't touch it. It's hot.
Sir, I know it's a cooking plate.
Yo, put this in the microwave. Anyway.
You can also follow us on Instagram at _hangover_podcast. What are you holding up the sign for?
Because I usually do like a little wrap up.
Oh, okay. Amber Heard needs to stop shitting on beds. Mike Tyson, you should definitely punch that guy a couple more times if he asks for another fucking picture. Black China, bitch.
Facts.
GQ, we know you don't know hip hop, so cut it the fuck out. Bitch. Gia Casey admits faking it Stop admitting faking it, bitch. More questions for me next week, and one gotta go. Maybe it's Joe.
Ooh.
Thank you, everybody, for joining us. This is the Hangover Podcast. Join us next week and have a drink. Good night.
That felt good.